You're watching pressure, not panic, not chaos, just pressure. Because strength doesn't need to shout to be real. Becoming confident, convinced this space should crack. That numbers and noise will be enough, and the first attacks hit the wall the way they always do. But every unit they send, every strike they commit, it isn't breaking anything. It's feeding it. You can see the moment it sets in, when confidence turns into hesitation. So they push harder, more attacks, more resources, more effort stacked on top of bad math. Fires don't start here. They start on the way out. Because this wall wasn't built for highlights. It was built for endurance. Wave after wave, the result stays the same. Because defense here isn't passive, it's patient. This is what happens when pressure meets structure, when noise meets restraint, when ego meets a wall that doesn't care. Welcome to WWC Live.
Welcome in, my peeps. We are back. Did you miss me? Because I missed you. Hope everything is going great for you. So let's get this out of the way, okay? Yep, Bears lost. That's correct. So let's just cover it right now. We ain't running away from it. All good. How am I feeling? Feeling excited. All good because really, number one, didn't expect much from the season to begin with for the Bears. And Caleb Williams looked great. Second year, first year of Ben Johnson. Nothing but hope and excitement to be excited about when it comes to the Bears. We beat the Packers twice, including in the playoffs in dramatic fashion. Yeah, we put up a game where most people thought we were probably going to get blown out. So in a season where most people didn't expect much from the Bears, including myself, it was a positive season. So already I had turned the page last night and moving it right along. So there you go. Bears out the way. Don't worry. No issues on my end. Man Cub, welcome in. Welcome back, sir. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Welcome in. Knee clapper. Always a crowd pleaser. Welcome in, my man. Welcome in. All right, so we got some stuff going on. First, let's cover the movements that's been going on. Man, migration was a trip. A lot of movement around us from our servers. I don't know how your servers are going to be. Can't wait to hear from you about it. Movement to 118 for us, fantastic. These people, absolutely amazing. I can tell you right now. First of all, fighters, yeah, check the box. Just straight fun. Ready to battle at the drop of a hat. When zero strikes on you, just prepare for UXW because your screens will be lighting up with bases. It's incredible. It was a lot of fun. It felt fantastic. Right away, incredibly welcoming, incredibly nice to every single person I've seen, not only from my group coming in, but everybody else. World chat was off the chain. Everybody was chatting, having a good time. Alliance chat has I don't know. Somebody said in our group, like, I don't think anybody sleeps. I don't think anybody does anything except like keep that Alliance chat going. It's quite impressive. And they're incredibly welcoming. Feel like fam already, and we've only been here for a few days. Fantastic, just fantastic people. So nothing but good things coming from QB in the future with these guys. So there'll be plenty of fighting going on, kill events, wars, and we will get into the dynamics and all that good stuff coming in. But yeah, a lot of people have been asking, and I can tell you 118 has been fantastic. So if you're looking for migration, and listen, you may look at it and be like, we don't have 17, VIP teens, and we're not a bully server and blah, blah, blah. Listen, all I can tell you is the guys are incredibly welcoming. You watch a VIP 18-2 Down to Earth Peanut. Just like a few days just spending watching Peanut, and man, talk about down to earth. Like just chatting up a storm with everybody, relating to everybody. Just really fun. So I got nothing but good things to say. Sorry if you guys were looking for disappointment, or you had a problem going in with 118 or whatever the problem is. But I can tell you right now, you ain't gonna find it here, because it's been nothing but dreams and rainbows so far over here. And so I hope you are finding your landing spot in transition the same as we are. But yeah, it's been great. So Beck, what's up, man? Welcome in. Zarax, welcome in. All right, so let's get into some stuff. So much has happened since we've last chatted. Black market being the number one thing. So let's just jump into it. Let's take a look at what we got for black market, because man, I am a big fan of black market anytime it rolls around. Oh, I already did it. At reset, we'll look at black market when it resets. As you could tell, I am a big fan of black market. I can tell you right now that pretty much everything. So the gorilla shards, I got to tell you, I've been shying away from, not that I expect you guys to spend on the gorilla shards here. To be honest, they got so many gorilla shards, and when even low spenders, like just do the monthly pass. We've had so long where we haven't gotten another overlord. I know there's all this rumors. Oh, another overlord's coming. Blah blah blah. Well, whatever. Like, get the monthly pass, because you get plenty of gorilla shards this way, and you slowly but surely build. But if you think about how long it's been now, it's been months since we've had this overlord. What I mean, I want to say, when does it come? Like season 3? What if we had like 2 full seasons at least, right? Was it season 2? Season 2 off season? Yeah, we get it? Is it like right before season 3 or something? I don't remember the exact time, but I know we've had this overlord for a long time at this stage. And when you think about it over time, the same thing I promised you with T11 materials. Don't freak out. It's going to take some time, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of material. Already, I'm starting to see it pop up everywhere. The T11s pop. I think did I see it in Versus? Did I see it in the boxes? Was there something? I saw it somewhere, and I was like, holy crap. Maybe, was it Winter Storm, or it was a reward for something we did. And I was like, oh, there it is. God, I wish I could remember what the heck what they added it to for rewards now. I don't remember if it was Winter Storm. Nah, if you guys know out there, let me know. I saw it pop up, and I was like, oh, there it is. And I thought about you guys and what we were talking about T11 material. So, more T11 material is going to be coming. I promise you. They'll find different ways to put it in the game, and it'll make it a little bit faster. So don't stress out. Like, yes, there's a lot of power behind T11s. I'm seeing it as I push towards the towards my second, whatever you want to call that, level. Whatever this is. I'm starting to see, like, especially with this glove, which we'll go over tonight. I'll do a little bit of T11 material and show you the push. And here's the other thing for me right now, pushing for T11 and those that haven't gotten it yet, or as you're pushing, if you're looking to spend in T11, the glitter event is the best place to really push your T11s. You can get a lot of cores. Cores are your main problem in upgrading the T11s. So I get plenty of whatever the other material that we have. I have plenty of that. It's the cores that run low. So even if you're looking to spend just a few dollars here and there on the glitter event to just grab a few cores, it's worth it. The $5 cores, the monthly one is the best way to go if you're really looking to get the weekly pass. The weekly pass right here, which gets you 84 for only $5. Really, from a month perspective, yeah, you get like 300 cores. You can push it a few percentages as you're going, with just spending, $20 a month. So my mid spenders out there, certainly worth it for T11s and pushing but free to play. Don't fret. I'm telling you, just have your patience like you normally do. It is on its way. You know it's on its way. It'll be more and more rewards will keep going. The more people who pay keep going. When you start seeing people, I already saw one VIP team get the third one here. And so when people like myself are spending, get the second one, and we start getting in the third, believe me, they're going to start pushing more rewards to you, and you'll be all set as those rewards come in. So, and don't worry, like the levels here, you're not missing anything from the actual level, full capacity. You're not hitting everybody twice or three times to worry about the attribute penalty anyway. So you're not getting anything out of this. Where you're going to benefit is the power bumps. You're going to love that. That's why they're doing it. You'll be able to push through and see some nice power bumps as you go through this. Treat it like components. Just take your time, push through like you do everything else. Don't fret. No need to worry about it. Quit. Hear all this nonsense. You'll be fine. You'll be fine as we go through. All right. Ethan, I like your positive attitude. Best luck, QB. Looking to move. Our Warzone is dying. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I get all kinds of crap, man, in the comments about positive attitude. I'm like the flip of what else of other accounts that you see on YouTube. So because they're so negative and I'm so positive, everybody thinks like I'm getting something from the game for being so positive towards it. And I can assure you, I get zero from this game. Like as far as like gifts or anything. I don't talk to developers. I don't have anything to do with the game. I don't have anything to do with anybody. All I do is the people that are on the game, the actual enjoyment from the entertainment that I love, and what we're doing to keep this game going. That's all I get. I can assure you. It's actually other people that are getting free stuff to pass the messages on YouTube and everything else. I do not. And I can also tell you, I would be upfront with you. If anybody gave me anything or anybody talked to, I would be 100% honest with you about anything. That I can assure you of, because there's no reason. That's what we do here. I'm just gonna be as honest as I can about all that stuff. It's the same reason, like I told you, people reach out to us constantly. I reach these people from these top-up websites or whatever you're calling it these days that they want you to pay through some rando like website to get last war gifts and discounts, blah, blah, blah. I must get, I don't know, 2 a week at least where they want to sponsor us and give us money to shout out their names and whatever. No way. Not interested. I don't have any interest in any of that stuff. I'm all good. I'm all good. I don't need to make a quick buck off the community's back to push that crap on you guys. So no, I'd be honest. I just have a positive attitude on the game because of there's so much negativity going on around the game. Like, I mean, yeah, if you focus on the negative shit in life, period, yeah, you'll be there all day. If you want to focus on the negative shit that's going on in your life or going on in this game, listen, you'll be here all day long, no doubt. But there's positive stuff we can focus on too. So why wouldn't we talk about that and then opportunities on what they can fix, but focus on some of the good stuff that the reason why you log on, because if it's not for it being good, I'm sick of all you that are saying, I'm going to quit the game, uninstall, blah, blah, go, uninstall, quit. Stop talking about it. Just do it. You ain't got to tell everybody else. What are you trying to do? Build a cult to quit? Just quit. Leave us alone. We're just having a good time. I mean, it's crazy. I get so sick of it, man. It gets old after a while. All right. So, yeah, positive attitude won't stop anytime soon. That much I can promise you. But thanks for being here, Ethan. Gus, PM the guy from 118 inquiring if there was any more Blue Sea openings. Never got a reply. Just saying my personal experience. Hey, Gus, welcome in. Don't know. I can tell you I'm quite sure it was sold out. I know a couple other people hit me up about blue seats, but I don't know. I'll talk to Doberman, whatever, see if there's a waiting list for next season. But, dude, I also talk about this, Gus, of your personal experience could be you didn't hear back from everybody. Listen, you can message about probably 17 other people too, and all over the servers. The servers that are most wanted get so buried in messages. I get myself too. People could have that opinion on me, Gus, because I'll tell you, message me on Discord, message me in the game. I do my very best to get back to everybody. But I can tell you there's so many messages that sometimes I may overlook whatever. And I'm not offending anybody. I'm not on purpose ignoring you. It's just sometimes I get distracted or pull away and I may overlook a message, or you click on it. It's no longer highlighted and you're about to write to them. And then something else happens and you overlook it. And that person probably thinks you're an asshole. And I assure you, like, I try to get back to every single person on Discord and whatever. So, Gus, I'm sure no one intentionally is not responding necessarily. It may just be that there's so many damn messages that it either got overlooked or it was too late to respond. I don't know. I would encourage you early on to wait. The other thing is, guys, don't wait. That's the other thing. Okay? I've seen so many people last minute, even trying to recruit. Here's the thing out there for people who are recruiting for your new server. Don't wait until the last minute. I was getting messages 3 days before, 2 days before, then the day of migration. Hey, come here. I must have got messages from 4 different servers wanting to use the seat, and they were asking to use their gold seat on me. And I'm not even gold. I'm purple. So you really need to pull your stuff together in your migration, who you're looking for. Not just your initial people, by the way, because people back out all the time. Every migration, that's not just this one. People back out all the time. I'd also say find somebody, by all means, use the WWC. If people back out of your move, let me know and I will gladly expose them. Because again, that fits right into what I've been talking about, right? Honesty in this game. If you tell somebody you're going to their server, you don't back out. I don't care if another good opportunity comes. Doesn't matter. You don't back out. I can tell you right now, you want to, I'm sure I was originally, we were talking to 96. And I said, hey, listen, I got 118 over here. I'm going to talk to them and whatever. And, you know, we got to have an answer right now, because if I talk to them and they offer, we're going there, whatever. So they said, well, can't decide right now. We got whatever. We got to pass, whatever. I'm like, cool. Talk to 118, home run, no brainer. I went there. If 96 had come back around and said at that point, hey, you know, there's spots, not a chance. Not a chance. You're only as good as your word. When you tell somebody you're going somewhere, that's where you're going. So there's no backing out. And don't hedge your bets and tell 2 people to hold spots. That's not fair. So I can tell you, if there's a president out there, you hear him, there's a problem, whatever, by all means, you're welcome to use WWC to throw those names out on whoever did it. Because it's bullshit. You don't back out when you tell people you're going to your server. There's so much going on with those seats. You know, there's people that are constantly coming. And like Gus, you got Gus who's looking for a spot to go somewhere or do something. And like if you tell him no, and then all of a sudden you back out, you know, now Gus somewhere else, and they're like, hey, Gus, you want to come over here? He's like, no, I found a place. You guys told me no. Oh, yeah, well, somebody backed out. Like, no, you can't do that shit. It's horrible. It's a terrible, terrible thing. And again, it speaks to the word. You're only as good as your word in this game. So I'll gladly call your ass out if you're cutting people off and doing that stuff. No goodness. Chicken Charlie, welcome in, man. Good having you. Woo! Woo! Woo's for the children. Woo chop. Glad having you in. Once you get approved, is the process the same as last transfer? Yes. Yep. Transfer is same as last transfer. So once you get approved, you are locked in. You can't change, and it's automatically going to move your base at the end if you don't manually move it. So just you're in. You apply, you're approved, and you're done. That's it. Over with. So lock it in. Woo, met Ramp and a few friends from 118 last war day. Good fellows. Yeah, I heard you, Woo. I saw your message. I was on for Kill Event, Meteorite, Kill Event, and then I was off for a long time. I woke up in the morning, popped into the second Meteorite for a little bit, and then a little Kill Event, and then I had stuff after that. I did see your message. I wish I could have seen you. Well, I don't wish I could have seen you, Woo, because Kill Event is not seeing people on good terms. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm glad you reached out, my man. Always, always. If I'm there, throw a spy plane my way. I won't hurt you, Woo. I promise. Let's see. I'm gonna call you Reggie. All right, Reggie. AKB, how's the new server tree? Love it. Absolutely, Reggie. Big fan. Big fan of server. I just did a whole spiel about it. Rewatched the beginning of this live. I talk about 118. Love it. I will be talking about it for here and then hopefully until I stop playing the game, to be honest. Because the other thing I can tell you, I've moved a bunch of times. I have no interest in moving anymore. I really don't. Living out of a suitcase is no fun, especially when you're bringing people along. It's like I just want to stay. Let's stay in the server and let's not have to move anywhere. Let's hold up the server and just keep going. And no need to move it. Gus, I don't judge anymore. Been in the game long enough to know better. Go. Good man, Just. Good man, Gus. Good man. All right, so we will get at reset. We'll get to black market. Let's do this. Love the black market. If you did not use yours, please go in there and hit that up, and make sure you're using it. So without looking, I can give you a preview. I basically, from like my memory, I think I like cleaned it out, except for the gorilla shards and the gorilla skills. I don't really buy into either one of those. So the gorilla shards, obviously, I have too many. I'm a bad example of that. I bought shards early. I have a ton of them. We've gone over this. I'll show you again. Listen, I got 296 gorilla ones. I got 1196 universal. I have no need to spend on these things. It's a waste for me personally. I also don't recommend that you spend on them if you're low spend at this level too. Like where I am, like in the black market, if you're in season 5 at this point and you haven't maxed out your gorilla, your overlord, then you know what? Just keep taking your time because you'll get there. The skills are the same way, by the way. I don't really buy the skills at all. I've not invested in these skills. And look where my skills are. So I'm 33 and 32. I don't do the offensive skills. I don't really give a crap. When I max out the defensive skills on a defensive overlord, then I will worry about offense. But until, I will just keep pounding these. By the way, the skills haven't really moved. And since like 30, I don't even know if it was level 30, 31. It's been at 100,000 every time. And it just stays at 100,000 to move up. But it also takes a long time to get to 100,000. And that's not making me push to get it more, by the way. I don't. There's other things to spend on, even for the gorilla. You guys know, I've said it over and over again. Give me the bond, the bond badge. This is where it is right here. It's all in this bond rating. This is what you want to push. This is where you get your overlord dialed in and actually worthwhile in a fight. Put everything towards that. If you're a mid spender, high spender, hit that bounty hunter event, get all your bond badges, and there's no need to do them by the weekly, by the way. When you think about what you get for the bounty hunter event versus what you're getting in the weekly, what a ripoff. Like, no way. I'll take my time. Hit the pause button. There's other things to the other thing is everybody's in a rush to upgrade things, right? Because you see what other people do, and you're like, oh, with their gorillas so far, I'll never catch up. Listen, they're going to cap out. Unless you are a VIP 18, which you're not going to catch them anyway, and you're sitting there and you're, let's say, a 17, a 16, 15 even. If you see somebody's bond rating that's really high, there's so many of these. It costs so much to upgrade that thing that you can just go at the bounty hunter rate of upgrading. And spend the other money that you would use on the regular one. Spend it on the T11s. Spend it on drone components parts or your skill chips for sure. Like, use it on skill chips. Because while you're upgrading those other things, and those people keep trying to push this bounty, the bond rating, I mean, forget about it. The amount they have to put into that. And listen, great upgrades. Like, there's no doubt. This is where the power is for your gorilla. The defensive. But let's be real, guys. You can only spend so much. Majority of people, you can only spend so much in the game, man. Like, even if you're a high spender. I talk about high spender. I don't mean high spender like you're going to spend $5,000 a month, $7,000 a month. I mean, to upgrade just the bond badges that people have for people that are like VIP 18s, they're pushing this thing. They're all the way. They're down here. You see people with heart bond. I see people working towards team anchor. Guys, the amount of bond badges you need to do that, astronomical. Don't even look at them. Just like throw your hand in the air and be like, yeah, I'm all good. So you don't judge where you are based on them. A matter of fact, don't even judge where you are based on me. If you guys are working past bonded partner and on your way like around here towards perfect thing, you're doing fine. 100% fine. Just slow roll and just do your thing. You're doing just fine, I promise you. Promise you. Because even myself, I'm telling you, here I am at Strategic Pillar, and I'm the one telling you right now that I'm going to hit a wall. I'm going to hit a wall. Because I only can do it from Bounty Hunter. And look how many bond badges you need. I need 30. I can only push the thing. If I get 50 from the Bounty Hunter, I can only push this thing one level every month. If that's my strategy, which I can tell you that's my strategy. So everybody's going to blow by me. And then the folks that are behind me, you're going to start catching up. You're going to start catching up around here. You know, not literally probably catching me, but at the same point, you're going to chip away and be at a reasonable level. All right. So I'm just saying there's no need to worry about it and push that stuff. It's not that worry. I'll tell you another thing. I don't really spend that much on the drone levels. It's another thing everybody dumps in. I stopped buying from Bounty Hunter. I don't even go to Bounty Hunter for this level. Man, the level moves when the level moves. I'm not pushing this thing to 250. I mean, eventually it gets there, but I'm not like sitting there like jonesing for drone parts to push this thing to 250. I'd rather focus on my skill chips. And honestly, if I could, any money that I was going to put to push this to 250, I'd rather be pushing this combat boost and buying those the daily packs to push the combat boost than going after that drone level. It's just a succubus. It's a succubus of money to try to get all these gears. It's crazy. And you can think, who's going to catch you? Who's going to catch you? I've been stuck on this the drone for probably 8 months. I hit level 200 like 8 months ago, 9 months ago, something ridiculous. So I can just tell you, I've done 27 levels in probably 7 months. That's real, by the way. That's realistic. Like I did 200 when I was on server 88. I hit level 200. And went to server 71, and now I'm on 118, and I'm at 227. So I'll give you an idea how much I care about the level and what speed I'm going at upgrading this thing. Once you get to 200, slow roll it. There's no reason. There's just no reason to care or push. It'll happen when it happens, guys. At some point, you just gotta go on cruise control for the game. It is what it is. It's all about how you're spending it, and what you're spending on. It's not about just keep pounding money into the same things. Doesn't make sense. All right. So let's see. You got any new items in the black market? Charlie, from what I remember, to be honest with you, I remember the same items as last season. I mean, there may be some new ones that I don't necessarily remember. Like a big one for me is the exclusive weapons. So you get it at the same thing as the $5 as the $5, but you can get a bunch of them. And I don't like the spend on the exclusive weapons. So I won't recommend it for you guys. I'm just trying to really push. I'm trying to push Morrison to. I'm trying to get Morrison to 30. And I am at 26 right now, and I'm ready to do 27 on Hero Day. So I'm trying to get Morrison to 30. That's my push personally. That's why I've kind of like kicked up the gear a little bit for this. Then I'll have Stepman left, and I'll slow roll Stepman. But I want to do testing. I want to get going. Plus everything I have going, I'm almost done with my air team. So my one team I'm confident with, and I almost got everything done with my air team. I'm super excited because my mastery, I'm at 91% on air. I'm like almost done with air mastery. That would be my second mastery. I did missile mastery, now air mastery. As you can see, I did not touch tactical yet, as I promised you. I did not move yet on that. I told you I wouldn't. And here I am, aircraft mastery. And then guess what? As soon as I complete this, it's going to be a beautiful day. Because I don't know where my Bailey is out there, but Bailey, we start the tank journey because I'm going right to tank mastery. So then we'll start after we finish 100% aircraft. It's tank time. We're gonna start moving that up. So, yeah, that's where we are for the old tech. And hopefully at some point this game decides to start giving us some more non-valor tech. I mean, Jesus, can you give people some love and non-valor tech? Everybody talking about overlords and heroes and blah blah blah. All everybody wants is non-valor tech. I'm telling you, I speak for the people. I am one of the people. I'm telling you, we love the game, but give us some non-valor tech. Hello? Age of Oil was ages ago. We need some kind of tech, man. God, it's like just killing us. Give us something. Brutal. So anyway, I don't think so, Charlie. I haven't really seen that many that I can think of. Oh, actually, Charlie, take that back. Core T11. That's where I saw in the black market. Core T11 is there's stuff in the black market. That was new. I did buy some of that. So yeah. Q. Good. Thanks. Welcome in and 100%. Woo and Q. You called it. Yep. What's this plaque Marauder Alliance exercise? I don't know, Ching Charlie. Hit me up. What are you talking about? Where is it? Is it in the events? Can I see it? Maybe I missed it. Let me know. Where are we looking? Is it somewhere I can see or no? Is it coming? Was it in a message or? You gotta give me a little bit more than that, my man. I honestly, I'm a loss. It's just Marshall. Oh yeah, Woo's saying it's just Marshall, my man. Just Marshall. Hey, B in the house. Good to see you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something about this guy again. Brand new to the server. Welcome in, B. Right. So I know 118 was hesitant. We're talking about it, right? I know you bring a white seed in, and I make my promises. Like, listen, I'm telling you, B's my boy. Just bring him in. Trust me. He's not a normal white seed. The dude is off his rocker. He's awesome. So you may see him down here. Where is he? Where's my man? Where's my man before? Where are you, B? You should be in the R1, no? Oh, there you are. Okay. So here's my man before, right? Okay. I keep telling you and keep highlighting this man because he's unbelievable. He's the man. 194 million hero power. Dude's probably roaming with, I don't know what he is like. Maybe, what are you before? Tell me, what are you, 52 million? What are you, 50 million? March? What's your main March? This guy, I told my team, I go, hey, coming in. I'm like, hey, listen, guys, we're in a new team. Make sure you're stepping up your game. Don't be slacking on versus and disappoint everybody. Make sure you're out there killing. Dude, on the first night kill event, before it got busy, this man, in I don't know, it must have been like a few hours, I look at the scoreboard, this dude's got 20 million kill points. This dude's already at 20 million. He's like, hey, listen, I got to go to work. I'll see y'all later. He takes off. I'm like, this dude is something else, man. I love this man. He's so great. He is what makes the game fun. He's not a free-to-play guy. He's running around. You know, he's just the light spender, too, by the way. He's not free-to-play. But he's light spender. But he's not complaining to anybody. He don't care his marks is low. He gets his kill points. He finds them. He's killing versus. This dude killing versus. Look how many kills he's got. Go look at your own account right now because the majority of y'all are below him. And his power is 194 million. He is out there getting it done. You know what he's doing? Having fun. Playing this game, not spending a shit ton of money. Playing this game and having fun. And he's killed. Look, right there. 51 million. He got a 51 million March. And he has got 34 million kills. That's my man. That's my man right there. Having fun. So don't get me all with these, you VIP, oh, you got 150 million March. I can't do nothing. I can't blah, blah. Then talk to him. Go message him. Let me know. I'll send his coordinates out to you. He'll show you. Go hunt with him. Watch him for a while. He'll show you how to get your kills. God before. Big fan. I'm just so, man motivates me, to be honest with you. I just want to kill people just for him. I love to sit there and just reinforce the man if I could. I don't even reinforce him, to be honest with you. I'm not sitting there reinforcing him. He just shows up with 20 million versus kill points, killing people, and then he's like, all right, peace. I mean, it's awesome. He's so great. I love before, man. You mentioned Valor at your spending level. Are you? No, Q. No. Triple Q, no, sir. I don't buy, I haven't bought Valor, and I never buy Valor. So you may see me behind people, other people with Valor. I know. So there's a couple things that I value myself that I keep trying to do. So like one of the things people say, and I'll tell you, don't do it. I'm my own thing. Like march speed. So people are like, oh, I'm not going to do march speed. That's cool. You don't need to do march speed. But one of my things is using the core card. I want to take this core card. And where's my little March speed core card? Damn it. Is this the one? No. This one. So I want to take this, and it says for every 50% march speed bonus the squad has on a world map, I'm trying to get this to 50% to automatically get the morale boost every single time with no diamonds, no anything. Just get that morale boost based on march speed bonuses. And so, I'll even do that for Valor, man. I got 25% built up in here. I'm going to do these front pads. It's going to get me really close. I'm just waiting for the game to release a couple more things for march speed bonus. And I'm telling you, I'm going to hit up and be 50% march speed bonus and get that morale boost every single time. I love morale boost. But no, man, I don't buy Valor. I have never bought Valor. So you may see people that are ahead in tactical. Maybe they buy Valor. Maybe they prioritize other things. Blah blah. I'm good with it. It's a perfect example of me practicing what I preach. Is I tell you guys slow roll on the drone level. You get to 200, slow roll it. Bond rating for Gorilla. If it's not in the Bounty Hunter, slow roll it. Find it other places. I do the same thing with Valor, man. I get it from the arenas. If you're on a good team, you will get the arena bonuses for different things up here. So your rewards, is it? I don't know if right here. There you go. No, honor points. I don't know. Do they have any Valor in arena? It might be only 3v3, right? Is it only? It's only 3v3 for Valor. Yeah, it must be. Not here. 3v3, if you're in with a good team and they can finish like multiple people in the top 10, man, you get hammered with a bunch of Valor for that. I know a ton of people that are on like real high-end teams that have been for a long period of time that end up getting pounded with Valor. But listen, there's plenty of people that are sitting there too with Valor that'll sell you their Valor. I've seen people even in teams where are like, they're sitting on 60,000 Valor and they can't spend it. They gotta get the gold. They gotta get different spots to spend it. Everybody in this game has a different problem. Just because it's not your problem doesn't mean the problem doesn't exist. That's the other thing I hate seeing is everybody treating everybody like they're some kind of jerk because they don't have their problem. Like, oh, I don't have a gold problem. You must be, you're an asshole. Like, no, like everybody has different issues depending how they're upgrading, what they're spending on, and what it is. It doesn't mean that the game's design is to short you of a resource. So it's design. It's not them. They're not doing necessarily anything wrong. It's just how they upgraded, how they spent it, what they're working on, different priorities they might be doing than you. You got to understand people and not sit there and shout names at them because they're different than you. It's just, it is what it is, man. There's all kinds of, everybody's got different issues. All right, look, Eric, Black Marauder is just Marshall, but with some yaks that come out that you kill in between. Oh, cool. All right, I look forward to it, Eric. I missed Marshall. I don't know if they just did that. I missed Marshall because it was during the Bears game. They did Marshall after reset. And I barely got I got my 3v3 in while the Bears game was going, which was highly distracting, by the way, but I did it. But I had to, I did not. So if they already did it, I didn't see it, Eric, but yeah. Thanks for the info. Impressed good for short time, bro. Always before. You're worth everything. A high spender is $5K a month. No. I mean, no. I was exaggerating much. I mean, like a high spender is, I would say a high spender is probably over 200 a month. Is probably what I would consider a high spender. If you're doing a 200 a month, you're a high spender. You can go around that. What are we going to argue about? What you got to put these lines somewhere in the sand, and it's difficult. Like, I'm fairly confident to say a low spender when the mid spender mark for me is $50 a month. If you're spending $50 a month on Last War, then you are a mid spender. I'm confident in drawing that line. Very confident. Then where's the cutoff between a mid spender and a high spender, because I'm not playing the game of if you're a high mid spender or a low mid spender, So I do go a little bit on the higher side when I consider you to be a high spender. Granted, so I give a little bit of a range there with a mid spender. You know, you could put it at 100, 150. I don't have that extra line in there. You know what I mean? So that's why I say that. But yeah, like I draw it. If you're a high spender, yeah, you're spending, you know, I don't know, somewhere over that line. Like 150, 200 a month is, you know, like where you're dropping. And if that's happening, then you're definitely a high spender. And then it could go anywhere. At that point, there is no range to a whale. You're either a high spender or you're not. Like, you know, there's whales, and then come on. I mean, what do you want me to do? Like, you know where your budget is. I'm speaking to you. I don't need to talk to whales because whales just buy everything anyway in the store. They don't have limits. They don't need spending advice. There is no strategy. There is no anything. They just buy everything. Okay, and that's the difference. Like everybody could say, "Oh, you're a whale. You do blah blah blah." Your definition, I understand. If you're free to play and you see how much I might spend on the account, you're like, "Oh yeah, you're a whale, dude." That's cool. I'm okay. I call myself a dolphin, but listen, again, I'm not putting labels on anything. I would say to you, the difference between myself and a whale is that I do strategize. I do not buy everything out there. I do not buy in Bounty Hunter all the drone parts. I did not buy all the level 30 the components that were available in Glitter. I cut off stuff. Like I do make decisions on what to buy, and I only buy at events. That's the other thing. I never buy the weekly stuff. I don't really buy the daily stuff. I don't buy any of that. I don't do that. So, like, yeah, you can say what you want, which is cool. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying there's obviously a line there in the sand between what they're doing and what I'm doing. Because people that just open up the game and just go, oh, good, the daily's available, and they just clean out the store, yeah, they're living a different life. I don't do that. That's outrageous amounts of money that you're throwing away. Which, God bless you. If you can do it, you do it. Like, it's all entertainment budget here. So I don't care about anybody. I don't care if you're free to play or you're low spend or anybody. I'm just trying to help you. But you have to understand, everybody has different entertainment budgets. And as long as you are staying within your entertainment budget, and you're not like going and gambling away your money, and you're addicted to the game and spending, where you're putting yourself at expense, where you can't pay your car bill, you can't pay your house bill because you're doing your last war account. Yeah, okay, we got to take a step back, everybody. We got to take a step back, and you got some serious issues. If I might be hitting you right now, and you're hearing what I'm saying, and you might identify with it, we need to stop. You need like dead serious for you. I'm gonna be dead serious. You got to get counseling. Like, it's time. You got to call a line. If you're making, this is an entertainment game. You're not going to make money out of this is an entertaining game. No different than the movies or your cable bill or anything else. So if you are putting this first before your job or your car payment or your wife or your kids, you got problems. You got to take a step back. No judgment, only help. Like, call a line. Call a line, no different than you go to casino. You can't say no to the slot machines, and you got to dump, $7,000 that you don't have at the slot machine. Don't go to the casino. So I would say, and the only reason I bring that up is because they're definitely happening. Like, out there, this happens for people. So unfortunately, that happens. But yeah, I mean, just use your entertainment budget, whatever you're comfortable with. I don't really care what that is. All right, Meteorite gives Valor. There you go, Triple Q. Thank you. I knew I got more. There's some Valor all over the place. I knew it. I listen. By the way, Valor around average. You're doing good. If you're getting around 10,000 a week Valor, 10 to 12,000 a week Valor, you're doing fine. Don't let anybody make you feel like you're doing bad. You should be spending. You're missing what. If you're doing if you're kicking out 10 to 12 a week, you're doing fine. You're kicking it up. You're doing just fine. So kick that anywhere around that, by the way. 8 to 12,000, you're doing fine. You got to figure, you got to upgrade that anyway. And if you're like a free-to-play low spender and you're not using money on speed-ups and different stuff, then you can only use so much anyway of Valor. Or you run out of resources. So what good is it collecting it if you can't use it? So it's all good. You're doing just fine. I think I do like 1K a month depending if they're event. Right, Gus. So you're high spending. You're high spending. If you're being serious, you're a high spender. There are players in my alliance with 160k Valor. Yep, there you go. I know. Gold is a common problem. Sure is. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. That gold is something else, man. Gold is kind of. I know someone who had 1 million plus. Okay, now we're getting silly. I mean, Gus, if they got 1 million plus honor, they're just holding on to honor points. They don't know how to play the game. I just don't understand when I hear these things sometimes. I see the hoarders in the game, and it's fine. Like, you play the game how you like to play the game. I just don't understand. Like, why? Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, people that hold on to some of these resources and not use it to get stronger, I just don't get it. I understand the people that average it out for verses. Okay, that's fine. If you're saving your hero tickets because you use it for arms race, okay, I get that stuff. But like when you're just holding ore to say you have a gazillion ore, like why? I don't understand why you do it. Go build a second team. Go get your third team. Go do something with it because you're obviously not going to be able to get that many prints. So go do like I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. So when I hear 1 million honor, I'm like, what? Man, it downright pisses me off, Gus. I'm just like, because I want that honor. I want those honor points. If you're spending 200 a month, what would you be buying? So if I'm really a 200 a month player early on, I've talked about this a while, Reggie. My number one thing is always I direct people gear. Bullseye event. I just get bullseye. I just get bullets. I would just be investing in gear in my budget until my team was geared up. Until my budget would consistently make my first team completely geared up. 4 dots, mythics, whatever you got to do with the bullseye, just keep doing it over and over and over again. I would spend my complete budget on it. And then once my team was done there, then I'd move on to the other and I can split it. You can do a drone level, you can work on, exclusives and split it among a bunch of different ways. But man, if I was just right now starting and budgeting something like that, 200 from the get-go of the game, absolutely 100% bullseye. I'm getting all of my gear right up front. It's the number one thing on any battle report. It'll win you early fights when you shouldn't be winning them. It is such a difference maker that 100% would be pushing my my budget towards it. And bullseye by far is the best way to do it because you're going to get a mythic every single month, guaranteed with that. So that tells me right there, if I'm pushing that money 200, I'm getting a bullseye. My complete team will be all geared out, by the way, my first team. And then, yeah, just start, then I would shift. So once my team was all 4 dots, and then I don't know how long that would take. I'd have to do the math. What do you get? 35. It would probably take you like 10 months or something, plus your honor points. If you can get all that, actually you get 50 there, right? So you get 35. You're probably getting like 85 a month. And I think you need 1,000 for a team. So it would take you almost a year on a $200 budget to get full gear. Think about that. And then you'd only have half your way, by the way, on mythics. Maybe you'd get like 3 from the season store, and then maybe you would get like eventually you're gonna get for honor points. But it would still, if you put your budget towards, it would still take you over a year to gear out your team, even on that budget. Think about that. That's how crazy and important gear is. Because even budgeting it like that, it takes forever, man. And it's so important in the game. It just, like I said, it wins you battles you should not be winning if you're out gearing people, especially early in the game. They can have whatever they want. That gear goes a long way. So anyway. I guess I'm a higher spender this month, might be a mid spender, paying for college out of pocket for my wife. Then you know what, Ant? Then just balance it out, brother. Balance it out. It's all good. Your entertainment. It's just your entertainment, man. You can skip a month. By the way, there's no shame in skipping a month. There's people that walk away from the game for a few months and then come back. There's people ahead of you. You catch up quick. Don't worry. You'll be all right. If you need to skip a month, life is more important than this game. You can look at B4. I just showed you somebody who's 194, has got 30 million kills. If you can't figure out how to have fun without being powerful, if power is the only thing that drives you, and so you're like, no, I'm not. If I can't spend it, I can't play. Then just walk away. Just walk away, because it's not. It shouldn't. You shouldn't decide saying like, oh, I need to spend. There's no such thing as I need. There's no need to spend in the game. You either want to play the game or you don't. If you feel, it's all personal. It's all personal how you play. If you're like, no, I'll be damned. If I can't spend, then this game's no fun. Then okay, you're right. You need to walk away because the game's no fun for you, and that's why you play it, for the fun. So it's no shame in it, man. We just play this game until we can have fun. Sell your account, make some more shekels back, and then bring your wife on vacation instead. All right. One of the coordinates people who message in game has more kills than power. That's awesome. I love it, Woo. I love it. What's the name? What's the name? Who's the coordinates people? Who is it? I love those coordinates people. They're great. So great for our game. Mock, I got you. We should not worry about what others spend. Everyone has a different entry. You got it, Mock. Love it. Have a budget. Stick to it. Love it. Love it. Guys, preaching over here. Triple Q. There is a point where spending scales up exponentially. It does. You need to spend multiples to keep gaining power at the same rate. Very true. Triple Q, dead on. You're 100% right. Yep. Yeah, there is certainly that tipping point where it's like you start spending, you're like, what the hell just happened? No doubt, Q. I totally appreciate that. Yep. They gotta win versus MVP once out of the year. No, I don't know. Okay, I miss you, David, but welcome in. Also, always they hoard it so they would sell the account online. They can brag about it and ask for a higher price. Oh, okay. I mean, no doubt, Ray. If you got a million honor points, that's a selling point, I guess. I mean, you no doubt you can use it, but I only use it on the gear. So, oh yeah. Can we? All right. Let me get your questions. I got another thing that's bothering me. You know, see, I told you how positive I am about the game. I got a rant though. I don't get it. Wouldn't it make more sense to upgrade your tactical weapon tree instead of tanks? No. Okay. All right, Omar. Happy you touched on that. So if I was advising, and I'm going to come out with a tech thing that I've been promising right now. I see you all rolling your eyes. How dare you roll your eyes at me? I got the camera. I see you right now in your computer. Don't you roll your eyes at me. I'm going to come out with a tech tree to update for my last one for Tech Tree 4. I told you I have resource of whatever. I'm telling you. I'm coming. So Omar, this is why for me personally, what I'm doing and what you should be doing different. What I would say is if you are a free to play or you are a low spender, maybe even mid spender. It depends on how far you're worried about your second squad. If you guys get to 80% on your second team, I would immediately switch to tactical. 100%. If you are free to play low spender, go right to tactical and just start pushing. Because all you're worried about is your first squad, and that's going to impact your first squad. It'll impact your second squad, third squad, but really, you're trying to push that first squad. So if you're free to play, you're a low spender, do it. Hit that tactical immediately. No need to wait. No need to worry about going 81% on your second mastery either. Just go right to tactical and start pushing. Push. Because that's going to impact your first team. But that's not my goal, Omar. I'm playing a different game. I'm playing a game where I'm trying to even out my... I'm trying to get a third squad that's actually good to protect my wall. So I'm going for my third mastery. Once I finish my second mastery, I want my third mastery. And then I'll finish this tech tree in this game by going to tactical weapon and upgrading it. And all that really, looking at battle reports, to be honest with you, Omar, looking at the battle reports, nothing has pointed me that I give a shit about tactical right now, because everybody who is 6%, 10%, 15%, 20%, I'm beating them. It's not making a difference in the fights that I'm looking and we're even, and I'm like, oh crap, they're beating me because of tactical. If I started seeing tactical being the difference maker in the fights, I'd start thinking about it, of like, oh, maybe I'll do that. But while they're worried about tactical, I got to worry about tank. I got to worry about making my tank team actually useful, where I could throw my gorilla on it. So if I run into a missile team who's just as strong as me, I can then flip over to tank and be like, boom, I'm going to hit you with tank. So while right now, I'm in the middle of upgrading my gear on my third team, and I'm doing my skill chips on my third team. So I'm just playing a different game. Like what I'm going for versus what probably the majority of people or you would be going for. So yes, I do agree with you. If I was free to play low spender, something, even like I said, even mid spender, if you're not focused on your second team, actually, even if you are mid spender and you want your second team to be useful for you as a mid spender, you can finish out your mastery because you already got it at 80%. So no big deal pushing that extra 20. I would not go do a third mastery. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Go right into tactical. Mid spender, you are not going to have a third team. It's going to be very difficult for you to get a third team going at this rate right now. You can go ahead and push tactical and get those first 2 teams solid. The biggest obstacle for getting the third team going is really skill chips. Like, skill chips are so important. They're so important in the game, and they take so many. And low spenders and mid spenders cannot get enough chips. You can't. Even spending, it's difficult to get enough chips. So it's like, I would rather have you focus on your first team chips and then worry about your second team chips. Don't start worrying about a third team chips. I mean, that's just going to set you back. Don't worry about a third team mastery and a third team chip and a third team like gear. Just gear out your first 2 teams and just make those super powerful so that they can't beat your wall. And your wall is tough with 2 teams. Make it a third team and make your wall a third team. But if your first 2 teams are still getting piled, then it doesn't matter. Like, you're still losing too many troops at your level. You don't have the speed ups to recover from that type of stuff. Even with the team healing you, if you're losing 2 squads in front of you and your third squad's getting hit, you have to be willing to use some of your speed ups to recover from that kind of battle to continue that kind of loss. So it's not advisable. And I would stick with just 2 teams. 2 teams at that level. That's fair. But yeah, Omar, I appreciate you. You're 100% right. 100% call up. Big Charlie, for someone who wants to switch main squads, how would you build up the squad? Would you pour everything into the front row and go evenly? Chicken Charlie, I've talked to even VIP 18s about this conversation. It is difficult. It sucks. There is no fun way to go about the switching of the squads if you're trying to switch your main. So a lot of times the hard part is your skill chips. How are all of a sudden you going to turn around your skill chips? Because it starts with your skill chips, Charlie. Like, you can put gear on new heroes. You can start pumping skill points into new heroes. But if your skill chips are 7 stars or 8 stars on one team, and you're like, I want to switch, and your other team is only 5 stars, 4 stars, you're going to get smoked. Like, it's just so much of a difference those skill chips make. Your skill chips have to be up to speed and up to snuff to make the switch. So that's number 1. Skill chips is the hardest thing to make the switch on. The second thing is, if you were building your exclusive weapons on your main team, and now you're looking to switch to your other team, what do your exclusive weapons look like? Because if you got a couple 30s over here, and you're only sitting with 20s on the other team, that's a hell of an investment. You're far away from making that switch at this level. So early on, it was a little bit easier because we didn't have to worry about as many exclusive weapons. If you were deeper into this game, the deeper you go, the harder it is. You're cooked. You got to be in that main team for a long time. But yeah, you gotta worry about your skill chips. You have to worry about your exclusive weapons. You definitely still have to worry about your skill points. By the way, your skill points are like 30s, and you're moving away from a team that's maxed on skill points. You're exposing yourself there too. It's a rough ride to make the switch. I'll tell you, it's very, very rough. And I really would look at why you're doing it, because you're also slowing your progress in the game. You think you're going to switch teams and actually help your progress. You're slowing your progress in the game by doing it. Like, if you decided that, hey, I want to switch my main, think about more doing it going forward. Think about, in 3 months or in 7 months, I'm going to switch my main. Because at least you're going forward with the progress and you're not stopping going backwards. Like, if you were building 2 teams and you started saying, I want to switch my main, build your squad 2, start making that even with squad 1. And then switch over. Once it's even, then just switch over. And then you're not losing anything at that point. And you also have a second squad. That's pretty good. But I'm telling you, if I was a free-to-play player or a low spender, whatever you have, make that your team. Go ahead, say there's an argument to be made for every single team especially now, knowing what these exclusives are, there's an argument to be made to continue through with any team you have. They're too close. The teams are too close. There's no team that anybody can point to be like, oh, that team's shit. No, it's not. Not if you're pushing your exclusives. Nope. Tanks give missile fits. Tanks are decently hanging with airs to the point of like you don't need to switch. Air's hanging decently, especially now that Air's got Murphy. If you're Air, then you damn sure there's no need to switch. I mean, there's no need to switch if you're Air. Air is so versatile at this point with Murphy. It's ridiculous right now. It's silly. People are upset. I saw somebody. I had some time. I was like, oh, I'm going to answer some YouTube comments. And then I went in and I'm like, I'm too tired for this. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I ran into somebody and they were just all pissed off about, they were quitting the game because Air with Murphy is too strong. I'm like, I mean, listen, if Air with Murphy is what's going to put you over, you already were quitting the game. Let's be honest. It's not like, oh, how dare this game make Air so strong with Murphy? Like, it's just, come on, people. Like, you were quitting to begin with, you know what I mean? Just uninstall the game and just get out. It's all good. The game will survive. It's all good. But, yeah, that Air is good shit. So, it really depends on where you're at. But I would stick with my team at this juncture. Hey, you're right. I'm agreeing with you. I'm a high spender, and I choose to be. That's a man, Ant. Love it, Ant. Woo! Her name is in an Asian language. All right, well, I'd like to know what it is in that Asian language. Oh, free to play, gracing us with his presence. You hit 100 million kills last kill day. Good for you, Dan. Good for you, my man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Keep killing. Keep it alive. Keep the dream going. D-Mac. I'm a low spender. Tactical is great. There it is. Low spenders. Yes, I approve. I approve. Good job, D-Mac. Keep pushing it. Pushing it. Make that team strong, my man. Talk about black market. Fahad, I did talk about black market. I got to wait until reset. Sorry, man. Come back at reset. And I'll hook you up with, we'll dive in and do only black market stuff for a while. Lucius or Skylar EW to level 30. Lucius or Lucius. Yeah, that's easy. David, that's an easy. Charlie, thanks. You're welcome, Charlie. I feel like the EW have evened things out. Yeah, they did. No doubt. Season 5, there is hope. Season 3, you start to be in despair because you're like, holy crap, this Overlord sucks. And it makes the team so, you're starting to see the 10 million differences, right? You start seeing these, and you're like, my God, a missile, I'm 10 million stronger than that missile, and it just beat me, right? Those stories are there. You know them. You lived them. And then you're, season 4, it's kind of like at its peak, where you're like, what the hell? This sucks. At least they start strengthening the exclusive weapons a little bit, but you still have the problems. Season 5, if you just hang around a little bit for Season 5, the game evens itself out. 100% it starts evening out. You still have your advantages, and now I know people are upset because those advantages weren't what they realized before. They weren't 10 million. Now you're starting to have to be 3 million or 2 million. And then that's a better advantage. Because you know why that makes it more fun? Because in my back pocket, what I feel is what we've talked about from the beginning in WWC is mixed squads become relevant. When there's only 2 million making the difference between you're losing, you might be able to make it up with the right mix of heroes. If you can mix in that right person, right? We've talked about, like, I was doing it with Missile with Marshall, right? And it was like, ooh, I can beat a missile that's a little stronger than me, like 1 million, 2 million stronger than me. I was able to overcome that. I feel like we're going to get down that road now and make this game more strategy and fun-based as we start testing these things again. So I love that they evened it out a little bit. I switched my main from tanks to missiles, but I was something that I did slowly focus mastery on missiles. Once I had 80%, I switched to missiles, and I did manage to max all my hero skills. Okay, so you are going tank to missile, I think is what you're saying. I don't like that, Gus, to be honest with you. I'd rather have you have your tank number 1 and your missiles number 2. I don't like you making the switch, because if you make the switch, then you have missiles, and then what's your tank going to be your number 2? When really, like, your air should probably be your number 2. If missiles is your number 1, then air should be your number 2. So I like your team, Gus, if you do tank and then missile. I like that combo. If you got them even, go with tank. You got missile in your back pocket. When you built that missile up, and then you can throw that overlord on missile, if an air comes around, then you hit him with your missile. You're all good. You're protected. So keep going. Keep going your road. No need to slow it down. You're good, man. Go with tank and missile. That's what I would say. Chicken Charlie, I wish there was an EW reset. Oh, I know, Chicken. I'm with you, Chicken Charlie. I wish people had the reset button too, kind of like they give it for chips, where they let you do your chip. I'm with you, Charlie. They should let you do that. Air good shit, love it. Yeah, Ray, air is good. Air is good. Air is versatile. Air is the most versatile of the bunch to me. That's why people are crying, but I don't hate on it. I mean, that's my second team. I know, because I use it almost like my first team. I throw my air, my missile sits there and protects my base, and I throw my air out, and it just destroying people. It's crazy. Although I will tell you guys that I did make the switch back. I did put Carly back for right now. So see how that rolls. It was really good in 3v3. The results were phenomenal as I tested with it. So yeah. I tried Sarah. Tried the Murphy. I tried it all, and Carly was working great with the air team. So although Murphy, if you're gonna fight missile, then Murphy is your pain in the missile's ass, no doubt. You want to throw if you're doing a lot of missile fighting, air with missile, or Murphy with missile is really good. The only thing I don't like about the mixed squad with Murphy and air that I haven't found out how to counter yet is your skill chips get decreased. Your skill chips are so strong. And you lose a little bit of skill chip effect because you have to put a tank into your air. So your air skill chips aren't as good. So there's a loss that you don't even realize, that you're not thinking about it because you're doing so well in the battle. But there is that loss. And then also, if your tank mastery isn't good, you're losing a little bit of the mastery effect too. So yeah, it's something to balance out. But I do like me some Murphy. I'm with you. I was a tank main and got smashed by yeah, well, I know. That's a story for most people. That's how most people switched. They can't make it through that period of time. If they do make it through that period of time, though, all of a sudden the tanks become more relevant because they're smashing missiles. So I gave up my 52 million tank squad and gave it away. I'm sticking with my well. If you gave away your account, I mean, okay. There's no wrong way. I've said this before. There's no wrong way to start your account. Like if you start with tank and you're starting with air, like whatever you're going to start with, I just say pile through. Just stay with it. Just keep pushing all the way through. That's all. I mean, all the teams are relevant. They're all good, and if you just push through, it'll be fine. And let's go up against air, some tank, then missiles on wheels. Yeah, see, the problem is that, especially at my level, Ray, I'm just deal with these missiles no matter what. I could never be air as my main because these missiles out here are just ridiculous. They just crush you. That's why I can't wait. I'm such a proponent of tanks. I'm like, I need to do tank. I got to get my tank team going. But, yeah. Hey, Errol. Good having you in, man. Good having you in, Gus. I'm doing missiles 1, air 2. Okay, like it. Tanks 3, sure. Missiles is 61 at the moment, 100% mastery. Air is 50 million with 11%. Tanks 2, that's fine. You're killing it. That's good. And you're going to have that big disparity, by the way, on your third team. Don't worry about it. Everybody worries about it, starts pouring money or effort into their third team. Don't worry. It's enough in this game to try to build 2 teams. It is difficult. Focus on your first, and then if you're more of a spender, Gus, like that, go ahead and do your second. That's cool. You got it right there, first and second. But that third team, man, is a bitch to try to focus on. You can always come back around to the third team. You got to solidify your base for that first two. I'm incredibly happy at this point that I did it right now. My second is so strong that it really gives me the opportunity to do things like people look and they're like, oh, you're gonna be stuck in quicksand if you don't do tactical. I'm like, I'm gonna work on my tank mastery for the next 5 months, 6 months. They're like, oh, you're gonna be so far behind in tactical. I'm not. I'm looking at it as I'm gonna be ahead of the game because I'm gonna solidify my third team now, and because my second is so strong, it's so strong to hold up my account that I can afford to do something like I'm doing right now, which is work on my third team. But it's very difficult to get these first team. I know some people, but free to play, listen, I get you. You got to get your first team off the wall. I understand it. But I'm just saying, if you're spending, like, don't spread yourself too thin. Go top two. Just build a powerhouse with those top two teams, and you will not regret it. People won't be able to get through your wall if you're defending, and you can leave your one there and attack with your two and server wars, different things. You can even throw your overlord a lot of times, because you just said it. A lot of people are air, and when you're building with missile and air, what you can do is you could take your overlord, if it's really, like mine is really strong, right? So I have like 81 million. So I can take my overlord, and this was before season 5, we've had the advantage. So I can go and do this. And I got 80 million air I can march around with. I can leave my missile to protect my base at 72.9. And most of the time, that was enough to get 90% of air. Like, air teams would try to get me, and I could sit here with this alone, and then I can march around and attack with 80 million air and be great, right? But now, since the season 5 and the exclusive weapons evened everything out a little bit, you're not going to see the bumps as much. So you don't have to look at my accounts to think about yourself. You can think about if it was 60 million, you're doing the same thing. 70 million, you're doing the same thing. You just want to go out and you're going to beat the majority of people. That's what you want. You can never beat everybody. You know, like myself, like I'm vulnerable to the crazy strong people. I'm vulnerable to them. So everybody, there's always somebody, unless you're, you know, some kind of ridiculous VIP 18s, right, that are out of touch, that are like on these bully account stuff. Like, if you got like a VIP 18 that's just redonkulous, you can't compare yourself to that. But there's always somebody who's stronger than you in the game. You're just trying to play your percentages and who you're going after. And so that's all I talk about. Just percentages is what you want. What's the best 4+1 for tanks in season 4? 4+1 with Adam. You could do Scarlet and Adam. Get rid of Stetman. Fiona or Carly with tanks. Fiona sucks with tanks. I did Fiona with tanks, and Fiona sucked. And that, you know, I was doing that. But if you're with tanks, I just said what you should do. You just get rid of Stetman and do Scarlet Adam. Couldn't handle maintaining 2 accounts. I'm with you, Ray. I talked about this. I don't know how people maintain 2 accounts. I don't get it. In order to be vested in an account in your alliance and in the people that are in your alliance, you owe it to them to spend time with them. You can't balance 2 accounts unless you don't work for a living. It's incredibly difficult. Neither Lucius Arrow. Don't say, Adam, I am a missile main. Well, I don't know what to tell you, my man. You asked me, or you just asked me about. You asked me 4+1 with tanks. I just told you. Who else you gonna put in for tanks? You're gonna get attacked by air, and you want missile to counter that. So I mean, if your missile is main, then your number 2 should be air, and you shouldn't be fighting with tank. So I don't know what to tell you there, air. Your tank squad, you should weaken your tank squad and put Murphy in your air, because air should be your number 2 team, and your missile should be find the way it is. What I did, I'll dismantle your ready arrow. Here's my advice for you, season 4. Okay, tank should be your 3rd team. Marshall should go into your missile. Get rid of Fiona, and then Murphy should go into your air, and you can get rid of Morrison. And you can also choose, if you want, you can put Sarah in there instead. And you could do Sarah and Marshall with the 4+1 card, if you have the 4+1 card. and get rid of Carly. Do that too. And I just dismantle your third team. Don't worry about it. Kick to the curb, my man. Kick it to the curb. Yeah, you don't want it. Don't worry about it, Arrow. I'm telling you. Dismantle. You can use those parts to strengthen your top 2 teams so that it's a better wall guard than if you sat there and used a weak ass tank for your wall. Well, what good is strengthening your wall? Believe me, I'm in that game, Arrow. There's no use. Most of the time in season 4, I had my tank off my wall. It wasn't doing shit. It was just burning lives. If you were getting through my first 2, odds are you're probably getting through my third, because my tank was brutal. So couldn't handle it. I made the mistake of getting Kim exclusive weapon to 30 while I was still tank main. That's my only 30. Why is that a mistake, Gus? You know what, Gus? Because you should be tank. Poor Kim out there. You're holding it against Kim. Kim has a good exclusive 30. No shame in that. Arrow, Eli, you change your lineup, Adam front or back now after level 30. You changed your lineup. I did. Adam front or back now after level 30. Oh, I see what you're saying. Adam back. Yeah, testing, I like it. So the problem that you run into, I just had this, you know what's so funny you bring this up? I just had this problem. I was fighting, I think it was 3v3. Yeah, 3v3 I was fighting somebody, and I didn't use my mix lineup. And I beat him with Missile. And I was like, all right, I got him. Perfect. And then I lost 2 in a row. And I'm like, what the hell? And I was analyzing the reports. It's the damn front hero. It's friggin' Swift, because, again, when you put as a front hero, you get these ceilings that are phenomenal, and then the floors, you can't reach it again, because it's like a roller coaster with these front heroes. But, man, with it was really good. It was really good. The last few tests I ran with Swift were phenomenal highs in 3v3 as I was running it. So I put it in the back, and I was playing around with where Adam worked best, and Tesla worked best right behind Swift, so I moved him. I moved it right there. Fiona right in the middle every time was definitely the way to go. Yeah, so this is what I'm running right now for my missile main. Looks like this. And literally, these are the best lineup I could shake out from a 3v3. I tested it 5 days. I kept moving it around, attacking, moving it around, attacking, trying to attack the same people. So, yeah. At first, I got excited from getting strong air count, but exhausting to play 2 accounts. Yep, I get you. Right. Yeah, I know more than you know. I tried it, brother. I tried to do the 2 things. Honestly, it wasn't fair to my alliance because I couldn't be on enough, and I couldn't give them the attention they deserve. I mean, people that don't care about their alliance or care about the team you're in or whatever, you can balance out two teams, no problem. But I can't do it. I care too much about like the teams, and I owe it to the people to give it my all on the server. So, and I'm going on Discord. QB Statman is my favorite hero. I crush air. Good. I like it, Ant. What do you mean you're going on Discord? I don't know what you mean. Like you've never been on Discord before? Arrow, I'm just trying to maximize their value as third squad for defense. No biggie. Arrow, no. Don't worry. No biggie is right. They suck. Tank is terrible. When it's weak like that, you just got to break it up. Patty, welcome in. Long time no see. Welcome in. Man, everybody coming out the WWC community tonight. Love seeing everybody. Arrow, Marshall, Missile, Murphy, Air. Marshall, Missile, correct. I like it, Arrow. I'm telling you, you're going to be happy. Come back and talk to us on that. I want to see some battle reports. You're going to love that. Especially the Marshall Missile. Oh, man. You are going to kick ass with that thing, brother. Yeah, but it makes you tougher base to breach. Sometimes good to waste people time and hold. Yeah, sure, Arrow. If your tank's holding up, I guess, but mine never did. I'm telling you, you're going to do much better strengthening your missile and air team than you are worrying about your tank. I DM you in-game, give your thought. Oh, Patty, no, sir. Can't do it, man. I'll get back to you afterwards, not now. I got battle reports. I owe people to look at their battle reports because they've been waiting on me, and I told them I would do it on live, so I got to do my set battle reports tonight. But I'll get to you. I'll get to you. But I can't do it until I get to the people I told. Strange, I copied you with Swiftback behind Gregor and Adam front and got amazing results with missile with Marshall 4+1 missile. When Arrow? Swiftback behind McGregor and Adam front. Well, that's the normal lineup, right? I mean, that was the normal lineup we were running when we did Sammy's Victim. Remember we did Sammy's Victim? That's the exact lineup I was running when we did Sammy's Victim. And then we did Sammy's Victim. We moved Swift up front. It worked there then too. That's what Sammy's Victim ended up working. As a matter of fact, Tesla was behind Swift on it. Sammy's been decades ahead of us because when I tested it out after the fifth EW, yeah, there's no doubt that's without Marshall. Crushing people with Swift front. Now I have to retest. Oh, Arrow, if you got the fifth exclusive, dude, Fiona back middle, and then Adam back. Exactly what I ran? I'm telling you, you're gonna find out. You're gonna see. Crushing fuses. Okay, I sent you many already. LOL. Even on Discord. Arrow, what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Oh, what's your naming game? Is it Arrow? Is it Arrow? Have I not responded to you, bro? I'll write you down. Maybe I gotta respond to you, my man. I'm behind on, in all fairness, Arrow, I am behind on Discord. So I definitely am behind on responding to people in Discord. That's my apology. That's everybody. Everybody knows that right now. They're nodding their heads because they're like, yeah, you do, you jerk. No, I am. In game, I'm a little bit better at least, but like, man, sometimes the game keeps me from catching up when I get time to go to Discord. So I'm like all over the map. Plus, we got a bunch of stuff we're testing. We got coming out. Me and Ramp we're working on for the community. So some stuff coming out soon. I can tell you that. You guys, I think you guys are gonna like. You're gonna like it a lot. Like it a lot. So yeah, gonna start doing some stuff. But it takes a lot of work to figure this stuff out. Should I give my dudes 20 and Carly 10? Saying welcome in. What are you looking for? You looking for it? DVA is 20 and Carly is 10. Skylar is 10. Okay. It's okay, no problem. Should I give Diva to 30? Oh, should I give Diva to 30 or 20 on both? 20. 20s. Get Carly and Skylar up to 20 before you move to 30. It's easier, it's faster, and the bonuses that you get, 7.5%, are across everybody, not just one. By the time you sit there and try to push Diva to 30, no way. Nope. Move. I would sit there and move both of them to 20. Okay. Should I get during season 4 is when? Oh shit! You're talking about Arrow. You messaged me during season 4. My bad, man. I really miss you, huh? Hey, Dar, welcome in. Where Marshall Missile is the recommended type. I'll tell you what, Arrow. You are number one on my list, my man. Number one. I got you. I will assure you, I'm gonna give Arrow special attention. What are you? Are you Arrow on Discord? You know what happens? You know what happens to it? Oh, there was. That's what I told you. I was just looking at the thing. I responded to me on YouTube. I quit it out. Nope. Arrow on Discord. Either. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll hit you up, brother. I'll get you. What happens? I read something. I start doing it, and then something happens. Like I'll be out somewhere doing something, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna respond, and start responding. And as soon as I like read the message, I start doing it. I get distracted, walk away, and now the message is no longer like read. And then yeah, I'm like squirrel, bro. I'm somewhere, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this and blah blah blah, and I just whatever. It is what it is. So I promise you, Arrow, I'll get you. You are on my list. I don't mean to not respond to you, man. All right, so let's see. Where are we right now? Oh, 6:59. I was just about to do battle reports, and we got to do black market. But everyone waiting for black market anyway. So let's get into black market. We'll wait until a couple minutes. We got to do T11s too. You guys see the T11 put. I only I do the 5, 10, 15, 5, 5, 10, 20 tonight. So it's not a big push, small push. Did I get my T11s out of here yet? Yes. I don't need this anyway. I got plenty of material. I need cores. I need some cores. Cores. Oh! Can get a couple more. All right, here we go. Let's do it, folks. Let's do it. I apologize. I don't like doing this stuff and playing the game like this, but if I don't go through my routine, it's almost like, hey, my VIP 16. Hey, did you see it? Oh, I was going to say, you didn't reset. I beat it to it. All right, and we got that covered. I got a certain thing I have to do it, or else I like OCD or something. Oh God, this dumb shit. Alliance Tech. Oh, you got to be kidding me! Come on, let me do my Alliance Tech. All right, I'll come back to it. Daily, we're good. I wasn't doing the $5 before, but they just released Marshall Morrison into the daily. So, yep, I'm trying to push it. Hero growth. The bounty hunter is alive. Anything? Let's see if they added anything to the store for bounty. So we do this every day. We're gonna do all these. Nope. Nope. Nothing else. So I can tell you right now, I'll be doing these. And then I'll probably do these. And that's it. I'll probably do the top 3. And that's it. I don't touch these anymore. I damn sure don't touch those. And I don't buy Valor. So there you go. That's what it'll be for, that's what you'll see me do for this. So let me claim these before I forget. Okay. Done and done. All right. Now we're waiting for me to get into the events. I'm hanging with you guys, and I'm going to forget to do my arms race. So I just bear with me and let me do this real quick. Oh my God, what is it by minutes? Okay, now we can do black market. I got to do arms race. Incredibly important for me. Okay, here we go. Refresh. All right. Oh, what a good thing to have free. Cores. Cores, without a doubt. We definitely love cores. Done. Done. Full price for this is $400 for 5. So 4 times 6, obviously this is a good deal. So if you can get 1 for 60, I'd recommend it. Like, it's only $60 for 60 black market bucks. That's pretty damn cheap for this. That's cheaper than the $5 per. So yeah, I like it. Is this skill? Ore. I don't do ore. Even in black market, I do not do ore. Don't care. Don't care what kind of deal. Value. Bullshit. You got, that's 200. That's a lot of black market bucks. I would say stay away. Stay away. Valor 50. What am I going to do with 50? This is how I decide. What am I going to do with 50 Valor? I'm not doing anything with $50. I need $2,000 to even do anything like real. So I can get, you know, a bunch of stuff for this 500. I'm gonna spend it on $50. No thanks. Gorilla shards, no thanks. I already get gorilla shards everywhere else. I can get, don't need to get them here. You're like, I'm not buying gorilla shards, so I'm not worrying about it. Skill medals. I do skill medals. I've been trying to get as many skill medals as humanly possible. So I've been buying the skill medals in. So I'd much rather have the skill medals than ore and thing, because I keep pumping these heroes and I cannot get enough skill medals for my heroes. So I'm doing arm races. I'm doing everything I can to make sure I can capitalize. Now that I have 3 teams going, I'm trying to maximize all the skills out. Man, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Try and push to like 35 to 40 on those skills. Jesus, man, does it eat up your skill medals? So anyway, let's move on. Moving on. These things can all get going. Yeah, let it be rare. All right. Ooh, oh, free. See, they wanted to sell me this, right? And now I'm getting it for free. I told you, no need to do ore. You get it free all the time. I don't need to do nothing about ore. Again, 60 for an exclusive. That's an easy deal. Easy deal. So an hour of speed ups. For you, I would say why? It's only 10, so it's certainly not a lot. But if you're not like you're saving up your black market cash, it's not just 10. It could be like this could happen again and again and again and again. Is that something that's going to help you as an hour? Don't just look at it as only $10. For me, I'll do it, but I buy the black market cash. If you are not, I would say you get an hour other places. You're not even in the season right now. If you are in the season, or no, because we're black market, we're after season. If you're after season, you're going to get plenty of opportunities for speed ups. You don't need to spend on speed ups. That's what I would say. Don't bother. Hold out. Or we don't do Overlord. You can get other places. Skill medals, I do not do. I do not do skill medals. I don't buy them. I don't need them. I'm good. So I skip those. That's just me. I'm not worried about it. So that's how I'm doing black market. Yes, please. Free. It's me. Okay. All right. Now we're going to get, see what I mean? Now all the stuff I've been saving on, I wasn't spending on. You know, everybody out there knows the way to my heart is through my deco. You guys know this. You know this about me. So guess what? 100,000,000%. Yes. Anything deco related, I am all over. I love deco. Except like for these, I just love it. I love that it's basically I think I forget how it works out. What does that work out to? Like $8, I think. It's like $8 for 100 and when you think about it, every gold deco piece is 150 universal. Now, granted, it's not universal, but it's 150 it costs to get one of those, right? For one of those gold decos. And so for $8, yeah, I think a gold deco chest in here is, I don't know, I think it's like 4,000 or something ridiculous for the gold deco chests. So $8 for that, yes. No ore, no gorilla shard. You're wasting your time. You can keep pounding me with these gorilla shards. I'm not getting them. Okay, this is another one. This is very similar to the $5 deal that they have up here, which normally I was telling you I don't do because they give you plenty of exclusives. If you are free to play, I would say the same thing. This is the $5 deal. This is no different. So if you normally don't do the $5 deal, don't let black market cash make you feel like you're getting some kind of deal. Oh, I have to do it because it's black market. Save your money. Save your money. Now they came out with Morrison in here, so I've been doing it. But before this, I actually was even skipping it. So $5. Again, if you throw your nose up at the daily deal, then save your money on this. If you find yourself saying, "Ooh, $5 is a good daily deal," then this just capitalizes on it another like faster. So for me, it's a yes. All right. And I don't do any of these things. I told you, stay away from the gorilla nonsense. I'm all set. Oh, another guys, come on. Who's playing with me out there? Come on. Another deco and for free? What? Man. God, it is a good night over here, guys. It is a good night over here. Okay. For Gorilla, everything else I was saying no. This is a little bit tougher. 5 though. I think. What do I need? Is it like 250? What do I need? 250 or something? I need 230 for every single one. 250 for these. And what was the offer? 5? Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. I got better ways to spend my money. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. It's $100 cash here. I rather do the experience. How close am I with experience, by the way? I'm only looking at this because I was getting close to my 10. How much is experience? $10 for 10 of the 10. Yeah. It's a good enough deal. I'll do it. Yeah. And what's this? It's like basically like $1 for 5. It's still 5. I don't know. I'm skipping. I'm skipping. I'm damn sure skipping on this ceramics. I'm all set. I'm all set with all that. Okay, what do we got next? See, I waited. I skipped and I got it for free. See, all set. I'm skipping. I'm playing this out just fine. I got it anyway. Look at that. See, sometimes you just gotta hold out. Yeah, again, 60, no brainer right there. 1, done. Yep. $6 for a print. Yes, please. Done. Take that. Anything print related, no problem. Gears, no. 15, I'm good. It's not gonna do anything for me. 15. Go do Zombie Siege. You'll get more than this for free. You don't need to spend in here to get 15 drone parts. What the hell's that gonna do for you? All right, now cores. Yeah, I can't get enough of these things. 5 is actually probably. What do I need for my next one? Right now, every 40 gets me a level. So, yeah, that's 100%. Yes, I will take that for $3. And then no and no, I'm all set with that. Okay. Moving along. Yes, free. Skill. I just got through telling you the skill medals. I cannot get enough of these skill medals. There's so many that, damn, I'm telling you, 35 through 40. I forget what it is, but it's obnoxious the amount you need. So I'm gonna take it. And you know what else? I'm gonna show you right now what a bunch of bullshit this is, by the way. 1,000 to 10,000. Who's ever gotten 10,000 from this skilled lucky chest? Who really? I mean, come on. Is there some kind of unicorn out there that can tell me, oh yeah, I got 10,000 from it once? I swear to God, every time I've done it, I've gotten like 1,000. Every time. I'm going to go do it right now live. Just to prove you that they're going to, hopefully the developers are coding right now to give me 10,000. I'm exposing them on purpose. All right, let's see. 2,000. So what are the odds, right? I can go from 1,000 to 10,000, guys. And poof, I get 2,000. Every time. Always the same shit with that damn thing. Oh, Patty, stop it. Oh, Patty, are you one of those people like at the top where it says, oh, Patty got 10,000 from the chest. The rumor is true. Or whatever it says at the top. The rumors are true. I don't know. I never get it. It's always horseshit for me. All right, so skill medals, yes. Give me the skill medals. Cores, we just talked about that. That's a yes for me. Deco for 1,000, Alex. Oh, I need more. Hold on. I need more money. Exclusives, yes. $5 for the exclusive. That's a yes. Deco. One deco for 10 bucks. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal. Normally, the deco and the bounty hunter is pretty expensive. Even they have the 30 chests available that you can redeem here. Somewhere right here. They have 30 chests you can get, but it's 100 per chest for that. So that's probably works out to a very similar deal for the bounty hunter. You can probably get the black market deal for the decos probably around what that black market is. Probably around the same, a bit cheaper. But I do have a difficult time saying no to deco. The deco is so difficult. And it's because I pass on all those other ones, it makes me feel better about it anyway. Oh, good food. You know, look, they gave me the T11 cores for free. They gave me all this stuff for free, and now they're giving me food. Like, I mean, come on, guys. Nothing says insult like I just used 20 diamonds to refresh for free food. I mean, give me a break. Okay. Well, let's see. 160 bucks. Yes, that's a deal. That's good. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Skill medals, only because again, it's not necessarily advisable for you to have to. You can get skill medals everywhere. You can get them in the arms race for free. I do not recommend you necessarily blow your wad of black market cash on skill medals based on what you can get for the arms race and everywhere else. So I just tell you no. But for me, what's quick buy there, Miller? I can do that. What is that? Oh, sweet. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I would say no. Don't bother. You can get them in the arms race. It's not necessarily going to be a deal for you to do. I'd rather have you spend it on things like a blueprint, or like I just spent 600 on 3K for of skill medals. I'd rather have you do that with like towards the 5 exclusive or the deco. The deco's even better. Especially because the deco was 800. So if you're going to do 3K on a skill medal, you're going to get anywhere. Where are you going to get the gold deco? Gold deco isn't just thrown at you. Skill medals you can get all day long in the arms race. So spend wisely out there. Like really, like let's take it wisely. This is good. 60 for one exclusive is pretty damn good though. Okay. So free exclusive we like. 60 for an exclusive we like. No for most of you out there. No need. You're going to get plenty of these everywhere else. You're not in season and there's nowhere. We already talked about it. Don't need this. I'll leave this bottom row alone. I don't need any of this stuff. I'm good. I'm good with all that myself. All right, and that's it. I'm out. I'm out of stuff for black market. So that was fun. Hopefully it was helpful for you. I'll if I could do it every night I would for you if it's helpful for you. But those are the deals for me. That's how I spend it, and that's how I look at it when I'm doing it. So, all right, let's go into some missile. Let's hit our wanted boss, and then we can do the T11. Let's hit it up. Let's get our War Fever going. And let's go. Can't break my record anyway at this point. Baja was talking about that. He's like, good luck trying to break your record after the season when you're getting to use all the protectors and the in-season bonuses and whatever. And on this server anyway, this server is so friggin' damn strong, man. It's crazy. I've never been on a server so strong. This team that I'm on is wild. Absolutely wild. You watch what the I don't know if everybody hit yet, but oh no, they definitely didn't hit because I'm number one. I guarantee you this changes. Oh, right there. Oh. Oh no, she's in the elite arena. I mean, on this server, everybody, this is the first time. So just to let you know, the first server I was on, I was back and forth, first and second. The second server I went to, I was first on. The third server I went to, I was third in THP. The fourth server that I was on was 71. I was fourth in THP. This server, no, right here. I dropped to seventh in THP. These dudes are powerhouses. Led by Peanut, who's 381, and then on the way down, and just powerhouses. It is fun. I never had it like this before, and I love it. I absolutely love it, especially on Kill Event. It's phenomenal. So go up. I get the Gorilla Skill Medals because 30 through 42. Yeah, they're expensive. Go for it, Miller. I just don't care about the Overlord. So by all means, listen. I haven't spent a penny on these skill medals. And look, I'm at level 33 and 32 for the only two I care about on a defensive gorilla. So I'll keep slow rolling it and going for free. My money's going to be spent on skill chips and bond badges and T11 material and and stuff like that. Like I'm not gonna go spend on the skill level of the gorilla. Plus, I'd rather have the skill medal. I still haven't finished the skills on my actual heroes. I'm gonna prioritize my heroes before I prioritize the Overlord on what he's doing. I'm gonna get more value out of that. So I'm all set. Okay. So now we go T11. I'm going to do T11 5. Let's do 5. We're going to do the 10 and the 20. So I do 5, 10, and 20. That's all I do for the T11s. And then you just wait the rest for the glitter event. Glitter event is better. Okay, let's come in here. Now we're going to level up. I think I got I got everything already over here. Yeah, okay. And then let me start it too. I didn't collect. So let me collect everything and start this. Amazing process. Amazing process. There we go. And then let's go here. Claim all these. Claim all these. Claim all that. Claim that. And now 3 zombies on world map gets me another 1,000. Yeah, but I don't care about the materials. And another 1,000. Yeah, I'm good. All right, we're ready to go. All right. There we go. Oh, let's look at the power. I'll show you the power. My power goes decently for this. So 81.2 right now. And here we go. Leveling up. We're on the glove. 1, 2, 3. That's just for 3. 81. I was 81.2. 81.23. See, already I got as much as from clicking that button 3 times. I got as much as I get for a drone level. Just for 3 percentage of the glove. How about that? Like I tell you, remember I tell you the drone level slow roll? T11's doing better than that. All right, then we got 1, 2, 3 more. That's 6, 81.25. So I've gone up by 0.05. 6% so far. 7, 8, 9. 9%. 0.07. 10, 11, 12. One more, 13, 14. 14%. So 14% got us, look at that, 0.11. 0.11. That was like 5 drone levels. You know, four drone levels right there. 4 or 5. That's 0.11 for the T11. Fantastic. Good stuff. So that got us 86% on the glove. I'm getting there for the second one. I imagine that when glitter event rolls around, I'll definitely have finished the glove and we'll be on the gun. All right, and then we got to do this fun process. But no, I didn't get any more. All right. Oh, what are they trying to sell? Yeah, see, this is when they were selling all the T11 material. I'm all set. Okay, so let's try to challenge the boss and see how far we get. We're trying to get to the level 7. I need 12 levels in order to get to level 7 is what I need. So, yeah, we'll see. All right, while this is doing that, I will see if I missed any questions for you. Is it worth unlocking T11 ASAP? I heard it's like 1.5K to unlock ASAP. No, Sammy, I wouldn't unlock ASAP. It depends what type of spender you are. You're gonna get a good chunk of improvement, but if you're like a low spender, why would you? You're not spending 1,500. But I definitely wouldn't rush to it. I'd wait. It comes out on glitter event. I would only do glitter event. I wouldn't be doing a crazy amount weekly on any of the weekly stuff. I'd only do glitter event and cores. You get plenty of material. You only need to do the cores as well. Anyone with William exclusive at 20, is he better than Scarlet? I have exclusive William at 20, and Scarlet. I had Scarlet in my lineup, but I had him with William. So if you're asking to test William versus not William, I don't know. The community would have to help for that one. Sash, test it. That's what I would say. If you want to know the answer to that, you should be run some quick tests. Winter Storm, best one. Put Williams in, hit the same person, switch it out, hit the same person, take the 2 battle reports when Winter Storm is over, compare. There you go. And then tell us. Is it good to hoard oil? So I don't know, Arrow. You're gonna need oil to move up T11s. So yeah, you're gonna have to hold it. Here's 100 right here. I go to level 7. Maybe. Boom. All right, finally level 7. Oh boy, is that a long time coming for me for level 7. Jesus, this was crazy. In this area, to maximize rewards, your earnings from this area will now be calculated and you will be heading to a higher level. Okay. Here we go. We're moving to the next level. Oh, for all that work, I got 7 cores. All right, we'll see how far I can get now for this. We'll challenge again and see how far we make it in level 7. Okay. Good. So Arrow, hoard. I've never hoarded oil. I've never paid for oil, and I've never hoarded oil. I've had a plenty of oil all the way through, but there is a chunk of oil that's needed for the T11. So you do need that. I have 26 million already. All the main billions, 1 of each 35 for the headquarter 35 stuff. Yeah, I've never worried about oil. I've never bought oil, and I've never worried about oil. I would push your oil wells to maximize them. Maximize them to max level for yourself and get the most. That's all I've done. All I've done is push those, and everything else I've been fine with. So, you have 700K away. It's $50. Yeah, I do not. No. I would not buy oil. I got 13 times 100 shard, 61. Where are the links? Use quick buy. What do you mean, Sach? What do you mean? Where are the likes? The likes for us? I don't ask for that stuff. I don't know stuff. Like, I don't know, like the likes, to subscribe. Like, everybody does it or they don't. Um, just come hang out. I don't really need you to do anything other than just come hang out. Like, have fun. And let me know if you're not having fun, like what you'd rather see or what you'd rather like do and whatever. But hopefully you find it useful. That's all I care about. The rest of it is all gravy. Don't care. Yeah, thanks, Miller. I appreciate the quick pot. I should have clicked that. I didn't do it. Good start today. First boss 140 voucher 300. There you go, Arrow. QB, any good deals from the wandering merchant to buy in diamonds? Oh, did I finish this? See, already. See, squirrel. I get distracted. See what I mean? Did I finish this thing? I had 15,882, and what was this one? How far can I get? 15, what am I? 15,882. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This whole thing drives me nuts. It's really just a waste of time. I don't know who thinks this is exciting or like a fun thing to do for T11s, but like I am pretty sure we can unanimously all sign a petition that says that this is not fun in any way to do. It's silly. I mean, it's fine. Like, you don't want to change it, you want to leave it, fine. It doesn't kill me either way, but I find it silly. I just, none of us are sitting there going, "Oh, I can't wait to challenge this tonight." Like, yeah, it's just hit the button and you watch this. Like, I don't know. Let us do something skill based or something. Let us have fun with uncover a level, or I don't know. I'd rather do that season 5, the high noon. Hey, let us do high noon for this right here for restricted levels. How about that? That'd be more fun. I'm moving through pretty good here. Level 7, 15. Wow, I'm moving through these though. 9. Jesus. Going through this area pretty quick. I remember Hulk, I think, was on like level 9 or something. I wasn't even on level 7, and he was on level 9. Hey, I might be able, if this keeps going like this, though, I might be able to, boy, you get a lot of rewards in level 7. I'm getting a core every time I win a battle. Oh, that's nice. That's good. I can get down for that. I might be able to do another one this keeps up. I might be able to get 2% more tonight. I don't remember how many I was short, but I'm flying through these levels. Damn. All right, it makes me a happy man. Keep going. I get Gorilla QB, any good deals? All right, I'll do the Wandering Merchant in a second, Arrow. I'll get to that. Collis. Where's Collis? Did I miss Collis? Where's Collis? No, I don't see Collis. Why are you laughing at Collis? So low on oil. Reckon I keep it for headquarters 35. I need 5 million to build it, or use the oil for T11s. Really? You're short, right, on oil for the headquarters? What are you using it on? All right, good. I finally finished it. Here's one right here. Boom. So I was able to do another 2% though. 81.33. Who the hell's attacking me on my own server? Oh, zombie started. I'm like, what the hell? All right, let's go check out. You want to do bounty? Moonstone. At least Moonstone is giving out, what do you call it now? Components. I can gladly do components. Okay. Which one, Arrow? You mean in here for diamonds? Oh man, another 1K. You mean like this? Like 1,500 diamonds for 10 gold RSS? Is that what you're talking about? I tell you right. I mean, it depends on how many diamonds you have. I could tell you, free to play, low spend, and mid spend should not be exchanging 1,500 diamonds for RSS. That's wild. That's a lot of diamonds. So, I would say no for 10 RSS. Medium high spender. I don't know, man. That's a lot of RSS. I'll tell you. Okay, I can just tell you. For me, Arrow, I won't do it. So I won't give them 1,500 for 10 RSS. But I have plenty of resources anyway. Like I got plenty of those chests, so I'm not willing to exchange diamonds for resources. Not for me. Not gonna happen. Now, bullets. This here, yeah, that bounty, $10 for 126. Sure. Yep. But I gotta start using my little grenade things. You know what? I use barrage so much that I never get a chance because I'm just moving to the next one. So I need to really like. I guess I have to like attack one at a time in order to do it, and then be able to use this. I just never do this. Oh look, I got another one. 2,000 for 10? No. 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 I mean, listen, you're gonna get you get 2 or 3 of the gold shards per right here. What? I'll get my next truck. There's one. There's 2 right here. I can send this sled right now, or this truck right now, and have 2 gold shards for free. The hell am I going to give you 2,000 diamonds for? No, no thanks. I'm all set. I think the answer for me, Arrow, is no. I don't think I've ever done it. Now, on the events, it makes sense because I think on the events it's only like 10 diamonds, and then you get whatever prize it is. So that probably makes sense. But in this thing, forget about it. No, I'm not going to do that. Why would I? It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, but I'm not buying it in the VIP store either. You see what I buy here. Here, this is what I do in the VIP store, Arrow. This is what my VIP looks like. That's it. I buy these. I just buy the T11 material, the stamina, and the teleporter. That's it. Other than that, I'm saving my diamonds. Not touching anything else for diamonds. Nope. All the rest of this stuff can stay at this point. I don't touch it. I don't even go down there anymore and look at it. I go right into the Alliance store and I'll buy everything in here that I can, and I'll buy what I can in the campaign store. I'll buy everything out. But other than that, I don't even look at the diamond store anymore. I don't. I'm tired. I used to buy diamond stuff, and then I realized like, shit, these diamonds are way too valuable, especially after season 5. As many as I had to use for season 5, I skip it all, man. I'm like, the hell with that. I need the diamonds become too valuable for me to use on some friggin' resources. Now, you know, if you're short gold, I totally understand. It's totally different. Like if your people are trying to use Valor, you're short gold for whatever, like tech, stuff like that, and you can afford to use the diamonds, yeah, I'm not gonna say no. Like I told you, everything's different in this game. Everybody's short a resource. So to call somebody some, make fun of somebody for using some kind of resource for some, everybody needs something different. But for me personally, there's no way I'm using diamonds. And I get plenty of diamonds. I get 10,000. I buy a lot. I get a ton of diamonds. So I'll just tell you what I think about having to use them for any of that stuff. Not gonna happen. It is boring as a zombie siege. Totally with. Totally agree. I got one current level 8 and another level 7. All right, I like that arrow. 2/8, but I don't know if it's possible to make Protector Light eligible level 35 before end of season. Yes. Before and you're talking your season 4. I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think my protectors were level 35 by the end of season 4. They were in season 5 and 30 in season 5. I don't know if it was for season 4 though. I don't think it was. Which one? Medium high spin, cheaper 20 KK noted. What's up, QB and gang? Hey, Cobb, welcome in. Sorry about the break. All good, brother. Positive note, just landed my T11s. Hey. All right, Cobb. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. Big deal. Big moment. Big moment for those T11s. All right, guys. We're going late again. Always do this. Always. Very easy to blame you and discard it. Okay. Here we go. Is Duel back? Is that what he just said? Where's Champions? Champions Duel back? Who are we facing in Meteorite? 118, 149, 171, and 106. Beats the hell out of me. I'll need my coordinates people to help me out. I'll have to shout out to our partners at Coordinates People. See, this is a perfect example. Well, see, now you're gonna make me pause and advertise for my coordinates, folks. All right, here we go. So if you come to our Discord and you belong to our Discord, all you have to do is come into Coordinates to any server for Wolfie and team. Come in, you click in here in coordinates list, go to server, and then you just come into coordinate request, and you can request any server right here, and they will send you the link in-game. That's our partner for coordinates link, so go and get them immediately, please. And now, like I said, I can tell you what I'm going to do. A perfect opportunity to use those is this. So Meteorite pulled up. I don't know who's in server 149, 171, and 106. All I need to do is send it to my coordinates people and say, send me the coordinates for all 3 of those, please. And then in game, they'll send me these 3 links. And then I can go look at who's in that server, their total hero power, and everything else. It's a perfect opportunity to show you exactly why it's beneficial for anybody to be able to do that. And if your team doesn't know, do it for your team. Go and let them know. Hey guys, I just looked it up, and these are the 3 servers that are in our teams. There it is. I think he said Champions Duel is back. I don't remember where's Champions Duel? I don't remember where they actually do it. Oh, is it? Oh, there it is. I was just gonna say, is it here? Here it is. All right. Here it is. Here's definitely gonna register. I'm definitely registering. Wait to put my declaration. Should let you guys pick my declaration. Okay. All right, let's roll. Let's look at some battle reports before I take this off too long. All right, so let's see. Doomcaller sent me a few here. Let's see what he's got here. Did he say anything? Same player after season 4 with Scarlet and oh, we like looking at Scarlet and Adams, right? We were just talking about this. So we got Scarlet Adam tank team versus an air team. Ooh, and a weaker air. Look, he's weaker than the air team. And he lost in this one. Pretty good though. I mean, held up 25.99. That's pretty good hold up. Everything else looks pretty good there. Carly's short, but so is Adam. Adam's not at 30. Gear. Kim in front. Kim in front. Front left for Kim. Oh, I don't like that. Kim's defense is holding up in that. I wonder. I gotta watch. I want to see how long Kim lasts. You got a bunch of defense in here. You got Adam, Scarlett, and Murphy. So the only offense you have in this battle is Kim, and you put her in the front. I gotta see. I gotta watch this. Let me just took a brief gander here if everything looks straight. Yep. Nothing crazy here. Tank, air. Okay, your mastery's higher. For their deco, they got better deco. Oh, you got no percentages coming from the combat? Strange. Okay. All right. I just want to see, like, Kim looks higher, but I don't know. Again, I gotta see. Let's see when Kim dies. That's an awful lot of defense that Kim has to hold up in. And she's holding up right now, but the Overlord's still alive. We'll see when the Overlord dies. Okay, now let's see. No, the Mythics are holding up pretty good. I see the benefit. I mean, she's not getting stunned, but she's holding up. Yeah, the problem is Adam's there, Adam last, but Adam's not going to give you much offense, so at that point it's a waste to have the defense. You'd rather have Kim alive and Adam die first. So, like, you see how much Adam took? Adam took 14 million damage. So, I mean, listen, if Kim gets... The problem is, it all comes back to the same thing we talked about, the stun, right? It's a freaking... There's nothing you can do about it, guys. It is what it is. That's why you want to choke air. It's like, it's so frustrating because you can't do anything about it. It's just that friggin' stun. You can't control it. You fight that same battle multiple times. Let's see if it's the same battle that he fought here. We got that one. Let's see if this one is the same. Same battle. Same result, a little bit different. 200 different. I would have liked to see at least the difference of what it looked like with, like maybe even Murphy in front and Kim in the back, just to see a battle like that. Yeah, it got worse. And I guarantee you it's the stun. I mean, look at the difference between these battles. This is what will drive you to drink. See, I said not to drink to drive. It'll drive you to drink. It drives you nuts. Because watch air in these three battles. We went from 2,599, same battle, 2,302, and then you got 2,151. It's crazy. There's just no consistency because I guarantee you the stun goes off the chain. It's like as soon as you get the stuns in there, it's wild. It's wild. I love this. I love this Doom. I want to see. I do want to see a Kim in the front just to see the difference between. I would have loved to seen one of the. When you fight the same person 3 times in a row, guys, mix up the lineup because it's nice to look at the comparison to see like, okay, how you did this lineup and then do it with another lineup too. Normally, it's great to see the consistency. The problem is anytime you're facing air. There's no such thing as consistency. You have to fight. When I did all my testing when it was air, I needed to do like 20 battles before I could get any kind of numbers that were consistent across the board on averages, because it's that stun is such a variable. It's crazy. You can't get consistency with it. All right, not bad against air. I couldn't switch to Stetman and Williams from comparison. Okay, let's see what you got in this one. Again, Scarlet. All right, here we. Is this the same person? Oh no. Okay, different one. Oh, same though. 54. Okay, 54.3 and 54.6. That's fair. And he won. And he won. Interesting. This is what season is this? Where is your season 4. What do I say in my video with season 4? Sarah over Morrison, right? Look at the difference with these battles too. This battle, it has Sarah. As soon as he goes against a Morrison with the same strength, look, he wins with tank over air. And this is season 4, by the way. I bet you this Sohib wins this battle with Sarah. Season 4, Sarah, it's just better. Sarah is better in the air lineup than Morrison. But then again, so is Murphy. It's kind of a wash if you don't have the 4+1 card anyway. But this is the Adam Scarlet lineup beating air at season 4. I mean, listen, that's pretty damn good. Gear looking better. Gear, you got better gear. Doom. Little bit. That Kim up front. I want to see how long that Kim lasts against this lineup. All right, and then this person, yeah, it doesn't matter. Your chips. Oh, they have better chips than you. So there's an argument in their side. We'll see what the mastery looks like, though. Okay, 82 to 68. They got better mastery than you, and they got better chips. Man, that's a good, and better deco. Well, listen, this is a good win, Doom. This is certainly Adam Scarlet backing right here, everybody. No doubt. Yeah, see Kim. I want to see Kim. Oh, look at that. Look at Scarlet. With Adam, Scarlet, 30 million damage. What was Scarlet's skills? All maxed out. He's got all the maxed out for Scarlet. All right, let's watch this. I bet. Let's see Kim die quick with no Overlord. Kim must be dying quick. Yeah, see? I would just think... I mean, you're staying away from the stun. I get it. But you're not getting any offense out of Kim anyway. But, man, Scarlet and Adam just staying alive. Look at that. Yeah, once you got Diva the hell out of there, what a difference maker. Scarlet was taking so much damage from Diva. Once Diva dropped... Oh, it ended up Adam versus Skylar. Or is that Carly? Carly. Yeah, you ain't getting much offensive from Carly anyway. 9 point. Carly ended up with 9.2 million damage. 30 million from Scarlet. That's crazy. Hey guys, this is a hell of a win. This is a freaking awesome win for Scarlet and Adam right here. Beaten air in season 4. Season 4 off season. Really good. I will say one huge omission that I will have to point out here is Lucius is not level 30. Adam is not level 30, but Lucius not level 30. I mean, Lucius not level 30 is huge. But still, great win. Not taking anything away from that. That's great. Doom, way to go. Awesome win. Awesome win. Love it. All right, let's see what we got here. One more from Doom. Again, is this the same person? No, a third one. Lost, close battle, air, Lucius 30 this time. Again, Kim in front though. I mean, hangs in there. I got to tell you, for this being season 4, you guys got to admit this is pretty impressive. They're equal heirs. I mean, this was back when season 4 is when like there's 10 million. Air was beating Tank at like 10 million difference, 8 million difference. So this is Adam and Scarlett's definitely holding up here. Oh, all of a sudden he upped his gear. He changed his gear around because he went all 4 with Kim. Yeah, because he probably saw Kim get leveled in that last fight. All right, so everything's pretty same. All right, let's see. The only thing different was the chip though, but let's see how long Kim lasted a little bit longer with the Overlord, so we'll see if Kim can hold up here. As long as the Overlord is there, Kim's hanging around. That Overlord dies. And she was going pretty quick. She's there. Well, she's hanging there now, though. With that chip mythic made a huge difference. Look at the chip. Wow. Yeah, that mythic chip certainly had her hold on a lot longer. Yeah, pretty good. Not bad. I like that. You'll be winning that battle if you had Stetman 30 in that thing. That's pretty good. Let's see. Kim must have had a lot. Yeah, look at that. See? Kim holding on. That's a difference between just the mythic of chip right there for Kim. And we always say you got to go full red if you're going to use the front hero. And look at the difference. I mean, you saw it right there. Even the first battle was like 31, 33. The second one was like 16 million because she died so quick. The third battle, when it was all red, 37.7. Huge difference. Huge difference right there. So if you're going to use that front hero, that's bare minimum. You got to get all red. But yeah, I mean, good. Doom, appreciate you, man. Awesome work. Awesome work. Love it. Love that stuff. All right. There's our first guy right there. Doom, appreciate you. All right, let's go. What do we got next? Let's see. Let me see if I can find it from Trucks. I don't know what I was asking for. He must have sent a report that expired. Sinner, what was he doing here? Oh, another one. Yeah. Must have been Adam Scarlet. I was on an Adam Scarlet kick. I wanted to see as many Adam Scarlets that we could. And then, so Sinner got one here. 60. Oh, wow. Whoa. Level 30, Lucius. Whoa, level 27, Adam. 4 million difference and a win over Air. Whoa, what season are we? Oh, I should have just looked at the exclusives. Hold on. Yeah, season 4. Wow, this is impressive, guys. I like it. All right, how are we with gear? Gear, okay. Okay, I like your front hero, front loading again with another one with the Kim load. Okay, but full red. And yeah, I mean, listen, your gear looks pretty good. You got going against Diva, full red. This is a fair square battle here. Gear, yep, skills all set, look good. Yep, good there. Chip, wow, 5 more chips. How are they associated here? Yeah, should have it lethal. Lethal is this is the weakest way to use your chips. I don't know why you would front load here and why you're not doing lethal firestorm. Lethal firestorm is more anyway. 6.7. Look at the gorilla. Not that I really care, but gorilla increases. It's a false safety thing. Wow. Air Mastery's max on this one. Tank isn't even 100%. Air has the advantages by far in this one. Better deco. They're in the season. Why are not using 4+1 card is beyond me. Oh, got the combat details right here. Okay, got the bonuses. Makes a little bit more sense. And season bonuses, where you got your hero attack up. Okay, so you're winning in they got the between the season bonuses and the battle cards, they're evening out here a little bit. A lot of it. Those are big differences. But I mean, the air mastery is huge. Like the air mastery at 100%, not equaling out those differences though. And I think the skill chips over in Lethal Firestorm would have been much more powerful in this battle. But again, 5 million stronger, 4 million stronger, and got beat. Was this protectors though? You got a protector battle, which makes a difference, but still, it's still impressive. Still, it's season 4. Don't forget, this isn't a season 5 battle. This is season 4. Very, very impressive win. Adam and Scarlet, real deal. I mean, these battle reports are really convincing. These are good stuff. Yeah, now you got I got Diva out of there. See, everybody's almost dead. Look at that. Everybody's almost dead, but Diva just dropped. As soon as Diva drops, air dive. Immediately. That battle, I don't know if you guys saw that, but that whole battle, when Diva was alive, a tank was getting polished. And as soon as Diva dropped, everybody tanked. No pun intended. Scarlet and Kim almost equal in damage. 35.5 and 26.5. Wow. Good stuff. Love it. Love that. Do you have one more sooner? Let's see. Was that the one we just watched? Yeah. 1 million difference here. $1 million win. Oh wow. You only have 3 exclusives in this fight? You didn't even get Adam exclusive yet. And they got Lucius exclusive. Jeez. That's pretty impressive too. And you polished them. It wasn't even close. Damn. That's really good, guys. Yeah, gear, but no, good there, good there. Good there. Spread out a little bit even, but I mean, gear looks good. You stacked it with 2 front heroes, but your back end damage looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, it looks fine. I don't know if there's any hidden advantages here. The 180, It's 6.1, 6.5. Air mastery. Okay, you got the advantage of mastery. Again, maybe your battle cards. A little bit. 4s. Okay. Yeah. Nothing major. Okay. There's your advantages. You got the 5% damage reduction and the reduction of critical hits. Okay. Yeah. But still, I mean, season 4 with only 3 exclusives. 3 exclusives, that's pretty good. That's a good win. All right. All right, who's next? Royal Diggler. The Diggler. Love it. Yeah, Diggler was shortcutting me for coordinates. Diggler, what do you got here? I mean, this isn't a fight. What do you got? You air beaten tank? Air beaten tank level 4 with only 3 exclusives? What are you showing me, brother? What is this? Is this like showing me a sample of your tactic cards or something? Yeah, I don't know, man. You got all the advantage in the world in this one. Nothing to see here. You should polish this person. I get that you got air over tank, you got the 4+1, you got only 3 exclusives. It's downright bullying, brother. Okay. But this is for okay, yeah, I like the Marshall. Oh, okay. Now you're speaking my language. Now you speak my language. Okay. Tank with Carly. No, yeah, I don't like that at all. But probably because they have nothing to do with Carly. They don't know what to do with Carly. With 4+1. That's what's going on right here. And this is what I was just telling Arrow. Look it. This is just what I was telling you, right? When you don't know what to do, it's a weakened tank. Carly don't work. And Fiona don't work. But here's and plus on top of it, it's Marshall. It's 4+1 with Marshall. Great mix squad, by the way. Love that mix squad. Oh, again, only 3 exclusives though. This was before Williams. Didn't even get Williams yet. So yeah, that's gonna be that. I mean, listen though, 12 million. He making up 12 million. So normally I would say, yeah, no doubt. I see your argument with only 3 exclusives. But if you got a 12 million advantage and it's tank versus missile and he's winning, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty good. You would be pissed off if you lost the battle. You would be pissed off. You would be, oh my God, you'd be scrambling to change your, oh, this is not good with gear. Not good with gear. Oh, outread the counter though. Get the counter advantage too. Yeah. I'm definitely starting to see the differences. Oh, okay. Advantages everywhere else. 250 drone. Damn. Okay. Whoa. 37 on the chips. Oh, wow. This is a great fight to watch. I mean, Tank Mastery at 55 versus Missile Mastery at 92. Look at Tactical, too. Again, guys, what do I keep saying about the Tactical? Remember I tell you this? This Tactical is at 39%. So where the hell is it picking up the slack at 39% Tactical? If it's so important and it's so great, and we keep hearing the end of it, 39%. Look at the Deco advantage. 10.2 over 6. Shouldn't be winning this just off this stuff. 10 to 10. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe 10. I mean, listen. Win rate, swim rate. I mean, this is it's not like a stun. You're not getting a stun here. It's the Marshall difference. This plays out in season 4. Missile with, you saw what I did to Sammy's victim. This plays out in season 4. That's a hella crazy win, guys. That's scary. I mean, with those whale type number 250 drone and whatever it was, 37 chips and tactical at 39%, Deco at 10 million. Jesus, guys, what win you got to do? It's a good win. I mean, it smoked them. I don't know that this is a low win rate, man. That's a good win. Tesla and Swift with Marshall just pounding. That's a good win. That is a good win. Damn, I love that win. I'm going to save that win. I'm going to save this guy. Can I save this report? I wish I had the opportunity to save it. See, they don't let me save other people's reports. I wish they did. This is a good one. I love this report. I don't know who No Way is, but it was Yes Way against Royal because that's a 12 million difference. My God. Great win. Great win. Love that. Big fan. Keep them coming. Woo! You gotta put Woo up in here. Woo sent me one. What'd you send me, Woo? You sent me something. Did I? I couldn't remember if I went through this one for Woo or not. I thought I did, but I couldn't remember if I did. I didn't remove it from my pin thing. So I thought maybe I didn't. Anyway, it was a tank against tank. 3 million difference. And it was this Stet 20 and Stet 2. Pretty close battle. 3 million difference though. For 2.2 million difference. Wow. Getting beaten gear. Beaten gear. Beaten drone. Wearing drone though. Yep, chips. Getting beaten chips. Beaten overlord. Beaten tactical. Both max here. Beaten deco. Okay, getting the percentages back in battle. That'll make up for some of it. Beaten cosmetics. Morale's even. I mean, and beating the wall. Yeah. Good win. This is basically, you're looking at Stet 20 versus Stet 2. You're seeing the differences with 7.5%. That's really the difference in this battle. I mean, you got Marshall 20 to 27. Not a major move though. This is a major difference. You got 20 to 2. Yeah. That's a good win. That's a good win, Woo. Yeah. I think we looked at this though. I think we looked at this one. I think we looked at that one. Good win. It's a good win for Woo. All right, Ned. What we got for you, Ned? What we got for you? Chat with you this morning on Discord about season shot points. Okay. Oh, what did you say? Nothing special about this report, but if you see anything on my first squad tank, I'm all ears. Okay. First squad tank, Ned. 52.5. And a 51.5. You win. Okay. Yep. Okay, already. Poker. I don't like it. Ned, poker hand. Terrible. 21, 21, 27, 21. You're going to get anything out of this. Keep them all at 20. Doesn't matter. Just push 1 to 30 and then work on another one. It's one. You're waiting 150 and 150 and 150. You could have almost pushed that to 30 with the 300 with the 450s. You're short 600 to push stat to 30. What does everybody think that you're going to get better 21 321s instead of a stat 30? And these are 320s. You already got the bonuses at 20s. You're fine. No. Push the stat to 30. I hate the poker hand. The poker hands drive me nuts. 6-3 is good. Yeah, Garrett looks good. Good. Like you want a little more shields for tanks here. Keep filling out your shields, my man. Cam and Stat, don't need that on Marshall. Yeah, I'd rather have you, instead of putting it on I'd rather have it use your prints over here. And your guns, you're completing your cannons instead of your shields for tank. 1.7, 1.6, okay. Drones, yeah, I don't care. You see guy beating chips. Yep. Tank, mastery, all good. Yep, looking good. Beat him in that. 3.6, 2.10. I do like everybody sending me these reports and they're winning the battle cards. I do like that. That's a good sign. Everybody's listening for battle cards. Maybe we're making a difference with battle cards. I hope so, because everybody who sends us reports keeps winning that category. I like it. So important. So important, those battle cards. I don't think this is a bad... I think this is a good win. I don't, straighten out those exclusives. But other than that, Ned, yeah. I mean, it's a good win. You know, Yeah, you're doing good. Another good tank team. That's what I would say. I got Ned. Ned done. All right, let's go. One more. Let's do Pegasus. You sent more for Pegasus. Okay. 64, 61. Tank over missile. Tank over missile. By. No, I'm sorry. Air. 4-1 air over missile. This is why that guy wanted to quit on YouTube. He's like, I've had it. I'm quitting. This is what I'm talking right here. 3 million advantage and they bust out missile right here. I love it. Awesome. See, I have the opposite reaction. I'm missiles my one, and I see 4-1, and I'm like, whatever. There was somebody in Alliance chat the other day who was like, I hate that lineup. Yeah, I get it. But here, this person's wasting all of the exclusives here trying to push Swift when look at this. You got all these you're using here instead of saving them for to push your hero to level 30. You would have been better off. 7.7, 8.1. Okay, yeah, gear's pretty good. You guys are solid there. Yep, excellent completion there. Pegasus. Looking good. Drone level, I'm not concerned about, although he does have the 200 buff over you. Chips even. Yep. Drone's a little bit better over there. You got Overlord. You know how much I care about that. Missile, air. Yeah, pretty close. Yep. Yeah, I mean you got like a 3% advantage. You're fine. No, you add the 9% on the 9% on the mastery card on the battle card. So again, another person sent us a report and they're winning tactic cards. This is a theme. I like it. I like the theme. 0.9, 12.1, 1.1, 39, 39. Okay. Yep, this is a good win. I mean, come on. It's air 4+1 versus missile. All these reports we keep doing, we do this live because everybody keeps saying the same stuff, like they don't see it, that they don't see these things, and it doesn't happen. And we watch it like right here. It's awesome to watch this stuff on live. You just watch an air beat missile. This is season 4 air versus missile, and it's a 3 million difference. It's in season 4, it's really good. All right, the last battle report of the night. We're gonna do here. Missile with Lucius. Man, you must be crippling. Oh, okay. I was just gonna say if this was you, I'm happy this isn't you because this is crippling your air. You have no hope of using air. If you're like Lucius has to be with your air team. And only with 10 anyway. Lucius 4-1 air versus missile. I would rather have you use Marshall. You'd be better off with Marshall on here. Although versus air, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I get you. I know what you're going for here, but it's if Lucius was 30, it would make a hell of a difference than sitting with Lucius with 10. Gear is better though. You got the gear advantage. Yep. Got a pretty good gear advantage, especially with the counters. Deco's beating you. Yeah. He's got his Overlord. Missile, air, mastery. Oh, he's a big... I think it's a she, actually. I keep saying he. I think it's she. She has an advantage. Yeah. You got Deco. Another chip advantage for our people. God, I love that. I don't think I've looked at a freaking battle report where anybody who's sending it to me doesn't have the battle card advantage for the community. Oh, so make me so happy. Love you winning those battle cards. Love you winning these core cards. Love that. So much fun looking at that. Yeah, I mean, 2 million down again. This is season 4. So Yeah, air 4+1 beating missile. Even Lucius probably changes the battle a lot if Lucius is 30, but still, good win. Good win. All right. Okay, that's it for tonight. I'm not going to do any more battle reports. I get backed up on these things, so I just whip through them a little bit to go through them because I appreciate you guys putting them out there. So I'll send them. More comment, I hope. I got more already. Look at you guys sending more in. God, love it. I'll pin you guys. I found at least a system now, so I don't lose you in the game. Discord, I'm still working on a system for, but at least in the game, I have a system to not lose them. So appreciate you sharing them and able to go through them for the community. I don't know if I missed anything. I'm a little late on the questions, but I got only thing that I buy is speeds. Guys, I missed it on the battle reports. Talking to yourself. Whoa, woo! What mythic to upgrade next? Kim Raider. Well, I don't know. Did you ask me in the game, Will? Send it to me in the game. In your chat with me. Hey QB, MLB 2 season 5 at 69 million. The plan is to follow your advice and keep hoarding all season to see. You're trying to drop? Okay, it'll work, Freddie. I mean, I gotta see the THP. It's not your. I mean, if you're. I'm at week 2 of season 5 at 69 missile. Yeah. Oh, you want to be a blue sea? Oh, 69.5. Freddie, what's your THP? I need to know what's your total hero power right now. I need to know what your total hero power is. What is better against 4+1 Air Murphy missile? Wait, against 4+1 Air Murphy. Okay. Good luck. Anything's good against 4+1 Air Murphy. It's a friggin' soldier den trying to beat that. Missile with Marshall or missile. Probably missile with Lucius at level 30. If you can get Lucius to level 30, yeah, it's badass, especially with missile. Again, problem is, Arrow, you're crippling your air as soon as you remove Lucius. So, 6 and 1 half does the other. Like, it's difficult, Lucius is 20. Yeah, you're going to kill your air, though. Like, at the expense of trying to beat 4+1 Murphy, you kill your air. I'd rather have you try missile with Marshall than like it just cripples your air when you lose. Lucius has to be velcroed to air. It's just doesn't work. Removing them. Defensive win. So I would say let me know. Try the Marshall with 30 and let me know. But Lucius 30, yeah, Lucius 30 would work, but your air is going to get effed. What about missile versus missile Marshall? That's Sammy's victim. Missile versus missile is Sammy's victim. Remember that I was beating Sammy's victim and he was what, like 2 million more than me missile, 3 million more than me. I mean, yeah. Season 4 Marshall versus missile. After season 4, the missile with Marshall is dynamite. Freddie 203. So Freddie, 207 was blue for us. 207 was blue. It was dangerously close. 207. We had somebody who popped purple at 207. We had somebody who was blue at 210. So see how close it was? So I would say as long as you're 203, don't go any higher. Stop. Stop at 203 and you should be okay. Unless they adjust. They could adjust, but you should be pretty good right now. The problem is, Freddie, you can't remove stuff. You can't trick the system. They're very good at registering your high. Somehow they're grabbing your high. Whether it's in the arena or the 3v3 or something, they're grabbing your strongest, whatever it is, team. And even if you try to shed power at that point, they somehow capture it already. So don't think you're going to trick the system and drop. It doesn't work. So If you want to stick to 203 total hero power, you're probably, you can make it. I will tell you, it is hella willpower to do it. When I went through season 4 and I did that, it's some willpower, bro, to hold on to that. You're gonna lose to people you know you can beat. Let's put it that way. And so, you have to have no aggravation. So if people start talking smack in your DMs, you have to just hold it. Take deep breaths. Let it go. Because you're on a mission. You got to look at the bigger picture. If you really want to go blue and you really want to leave for some reason, look at the bigger picture. You just lose a few battles. It's no big deal. You take a deep breath, sign off the game, put your head on your pillow. When you wake up, I promise you won't care. Okay, how does server 71 look like? Dead. It looks completely dead, is how it looks. No way you get to blue. Yeah, Sammy, 203 is blue. I want to sell if we'll drop or just use all my stuff now. Oh, no. I don't know if you wanted, your power's not going to drop, but I just say you stick where you are. So you don't think it's worth to try to pull tricks? Whoa. I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're doing in your personal life. You're going to go pull tricks with, your gear. Remove gear. It doesn't work. Guys, I did the trick. I did it all. I tried this in season 3. I was gold and I tried it in season 3. I removed all my deco. I removed all my gear. I'll do you one further. I removed my components. You remove your components, it drops too. I did it all. And I did it early. Before the season ended. I dropped all my stuff, was weak as hell at the end of season 3. And I waited. And it didn't do shit. I popped gold anyway. Because they registered it early on. And let me tell you, when I dropped everything, I dropped in the server like a rock. I ended up being like way down in the server. Like 103 total hero power or something, like way down I dropped. Because when you strip everything off your teams, your gear, your deco, the components, when you skip everything, your total hero drops like a rock. It didn't matter. It all just a waste of time for me. So, what component? Right here. I'll show you. You can take your skill chips off right here. Components. Is it? No, I'm sorry. It's not components. It's my chips. I just took my chips off. Like, watch what happens to my total hero power. Okay, so here's all my stuff. Watch this. Watch my total hero power. All right, right now I'm 272 million, right? 272. You saw it was 81 million, 81 something. I dropped to 78 million for my team. And just from doing that, oh, it didn't register yet. It didn't register yet. It drops. At least it used to drop. I don't know if it doesn't do it anymore. It used to drop. This is one trick I did. I took all my chips off and I completely dropped. Maybe they figured out so it doesn't work anymore. I don't know. Maybe they found a way around it. But I can tell you it used to work. This is what I did before the season. I know it came. I know it like dropped me like a rock. But maybe it doesn't do it anymore. I don't know. You can see the difference. It's 3 million off. It's a 3 million difference in my squad. And deco is similar. Like deco will drop you a whole lot too. Gear drops you a ton when you take all your gear off. Gear drops you a ton. So, but it doesn't work. The bottom line is for me, it doesn't work. So I tried it. I tried it twice, and it doesn't work. But yeah, it wasn't components. I thought it was components. It was chips that I did it with. I don't think there was a way. I don't think there. If there was, you can't do it anymore. I don't remember. I don't I don't think it was components. I think it was chips. I just messed up. Chips, deco, gear. I dropped chips, deco, gear, and there was something else I did. Chips, deco, gear. Is that it? I think that's the main ones. Chip, deco, gear. Yeah. And the other thing is when you take your deco, you have to literally delete all of it. You have to delete all your deco, and then it's a pain in the ass to reinstall it too, by the way. You got to re-put your deco in here. Such a pain. Such a pain. But yeah, whatever. I say don't use your stuff. That's all I can tell you. I did it. It didn't work. This way at least worked for me, so maybe they did it, but it's yeah, I just whatever. They did raise it up though. I mean, 200. Listen, if you're trying to drop the blue, I mean, you're not really a blue man. Like, stay at 203, right? Like, I think they're pretty fair with the range right now. Like, saying 200 is blue is pretty damn good. Like, to say that I was purple at 207 or 270, that's pretty good in the game. You can really move around. So, okay, I'm gonna be here all night with you guys. I get to do this, and you guys, I have too much fun hanging out with you guys. Okay, with that, guys, I will try to be back on either tomorrow or Wednesday. And it was awesome hanging out again with you guys tonight. Thank you so much for joining us, making a great show. Appreciate you all. Talk to you soon. QB18 out.